Nice. I changed my volume one time on Watch Together when I was playing Arena Breakout. And now it's just perpetually starting quiet, and I can't get it to unquiet. It's really fucking annoying. So there you go. There's my bitching done for the day. Anyway,
And her bitching was
welcome.
not done.
Last time we were playing the Wizards of the Waste, we had all of our family-friendly friends uh, uh, looking about the archive of the Endless City and learning about all the fun, lovely things that Rosalind has sealed away over time.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's 80 degrees in here. It's really fucking hot, and it's gonna be getting incredibly hot in my room as I have Tabletop Simulator open. So if you hear me occasionally stop to drink water, it's because I'm dying. Um,
You
we had
dehydrated bitch.
Yeah, because we had chicken nuggets. It was crazy. We had chicken nuggets. Because all of us were eating the chicken nuggets and gaining everybody's secrets and going insane and crazy. And it's great and lovely, and everyone's having a great time. Leave the chicken nugget counter alone before I smite thee.
I didn't even know what it was. Damn.
Anyway, and yeah. So now we have a variety of things to potentially do. And I have things written in my notes. Yippee. Oh yeah, and Alice also told everybody that she can revive people, which went well. Orion was like, "What the fuck?" Fire Fist was like, "Don't do that," and Tara's like, "But wait, do that, but for good this time." So, I am.
Hey, Alice, Firefist, can I have a word with you for a minute?
All of that got eaten.
Did it?
Oh, might have just been for me.
No, I did not hear rage.
Okay.
He said yes, that's fine.
OneDrive, now is not the time to ask me for a survey on how I will recommend you to others after your price increase. Go fuck yourself.
So, Reed sits down at the desk like a director. Just wanted to give you two a bit of a food for thought. So, Orion. I know her proper, like, can you guys hear me, by the way?
I hear
Yes.
you.
Okay. I know her requests and her insistence on it is a bit on the insane side. Orion's a bit on the insane side. What I just wanted to point out to you two is whatever oath you want her to take that will bind her in the future from being an absolute shit with her powers, she will take in this circumstance if you give her what you want. Which, in the long term, might be better for the world. Because if she ends up in the Glass Palace with the mentality that she can do whatever she wants, we might have to kill her.
You know, not mother like daughter.
Exactly. But, as fucked up as it is, this might be an opportunity for you to make her make an oath to not be that.
You do make a good point.
So, give it some thought, because as Even though the consequences don't actually sound that bad, even if they were that bad, the consequences of the world of Orion and not being able to be a lunatic in the long future might be actually be better for all of us.
You make a good point. It's definitely food for thought. It's not something we're going to do right this second, but obviously it's going to come up, so
She is not going to let you forget it.
I guess the better question here is, Alice, how do you feel about all this? I mean, you just recently discovered this ability, so
I don't really know about making anyone take an oath. I don't even really know what that means, to be entirely honest.
They,
to give you a brief
they sign a
recap.
contract, and if they break it, they die.
Well, I mean, it's talking about a different type of oath than the wizard one we took originally, Wreath.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we don't have to do
Listen.
that because the wizard oath is on penalty of the queen's inquisitor, and I don't even know what that means for an actual queen.
Good point. It's definitely with the thought if we can find a way to make that binding, then that might not be a bad idea.
Ozzy could probably help you. Demonic magic involves a lot of that stuff.
It's true, blood pact and all that.
I mean, you've also got royal powers. Surely there's something that you could probably do.
Maybe take a little bit of research to say the least, but it would be worth knowing what abilities we have in that department.
Alternatively, I can just send her into the void. Like, it's not that complicated to dispose of someone.
Oh God.
There
Kinda
is
not. I mean, killing her will be on the table if we have to in the future. Let's try not to get to that.
even then, sneaking into the void, there's no saying she won't somehow claw her way back.
That's fine. I'll just send her back again.
Return to sender.
It's just like Alice holding her by the forehead in the void.
Also, out of character, I'd like it to be known I did not tell Trust I was going to give you this thought.
That is true. This did not happen. By the way, before you went in there, you did notice. I did roll for this before we started to see if I could sneakily steal a nugget. You did notice that Orion very poorly sneakily shoved a nugget into their pocket.
So Solstice squints his eyes.
It's insurance.
Insurance for what?
Put it back.
We can't hear
How'd you
you.
know?
If you can't hear us, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
So choose your options very carefully.
Plus,
Yeah, Soul would be the only one that would notice because Tyrion was not paying attention.
Listen,
Soul
you
is the
ain't
voice
like
inside your
8.
head as your conscious. I would endorse you tell her to put that back before she causes even more problems than what's already unfolded.
Listen,
mean,
you
most
ain't
of
like
nuggets
8,
have been-
and you interrogated
did.
Tara by eating a shitload of nuggets. I get to have a 1 in my pocket as a
okay,
backup.
hang on. I ate them because it was funny. I interrogated her because she made me upset. There's a difference to what's happening here.
Okay, and I don't get to choose who gets nuggeted. I just get to choose that I eat the nugget, okay?
Why are you saying it then? Just eat it.
No, I want to save it for later. As a
Why?
treat. As a treat.
Why?
As a
Why?
treat. As a treat.
Why?
As a treat.
Why?
As a treat.
Why? Why? Meanwhile,
Shut.
No, nothing's preventing you from taking one too. You could also have one as a backup.
he blank stares. Shit, you're right. He takes one to his pocket.
Like, all right, now shut the fuck up.
Question, if you don't eat them, does the bucket replenish?
It does not. It replenishes whenever the nuggets are eaten.
I will be checking that before I leave.
Now,
Roll for that perception.
Yeah.
No,
Now,
that's just me knowing. After being paranoid of everybody taking artifacts out of here, he's going to already be paranoid taking a look at the things on the way out.
all right, but yeah, continue your conversation. I just want to get that in because I thought it was funny. I rolled a 7, by the way.
I've said what I had to say, so it's up to Alice and Firefist now.
I think that's a good idea, personally, but also the amendment of Alice. Did you notice anything particular when she brought them back?
No, I mean, I think you're all under the impression that there's a whole balance kind of thing to life, and it's really not that complicated. Um, a soul is just a thing that inhabits a vessel. If the vessel's gone, the soul goes away. Some go to hells, others go to the void. I'm just dragging one back into something, essentially. It's
Also, my concern relies on what happens after they leave and come back. I can see that driving some into madness, having been gone and then suddenly being back. After all, souls that's been trapped in hell for a couple of thousand years that was suddenly dragged back would probably have a different demeanor than when they left the world.
yeah, I mean, I would imagine that's gonna be a weird experience. I brought people back that had died a few seconds ago, so I can't speak to that, but
I wonder if I
Fair
have a
enough.
soul.
was that Rith?
I said, I wonder if I have a soul. I should make some amends to Satan just to be safe on that one, because if I do have one, that's definitely where I'm going if I do end up dying.
The good
I,
news is hell's not that bad.
It
Uh,
wasn't. It wasn't that bad until we sent Satan back there. It's going to be pretty bad now.
What's up, Alice?
Hmm.
out of character, I would be able to tell if Rith has a soul, right?
Yeah, sure.
Does he have a soul?
I don't know, Reef, do
Oh,
you have a soul?
I don't know how this corruption work. Trust.
I'd say yes, you do. It's probably extremely heavily damaged, but it is definitely there.
Oh,
Uh,
Yeah.
Alice kind of walks over. Well, I mean, I would assume you have a soul. I can have a look if you want.
sure.
You see her focus for a moment, and then she steps back and just looks at you like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, to you,
What?
it looks like someone has shattered a glass orb and put it back together a few times by now. It's barely holding on like the whatever forces are holding it together are only doing so by miracle at this point.
Are you okay? You sure you're feeling fine?
No.
Okay, I should have expected that, but also you're you do have a soul, but it's unbelievably fucked up.
Huh. So you can break souls. Interesting.
Yes, you can break souls.
Okay. Yeah, that's not surprising. I guess.
In that case, it might be worth making one amendment to that proposal in the future is that Orion will be responsible for the soul that we bring back. And it will be bound by the same terms, so if it goes berserk, then it'll be her job to dispatch it.
Oh, she's. I don't know how she'll take that, but that'll be funny.
Everything needs to have a price. That's, I'd say, a fair price for breaking the laws of nature.
You know she'll choose death before doing that, right?
And then they both die, but that's not my concern. My concern is the preservation of life as we know it.
Fair enough.
I hate sounding cold and calculated, but when it's millions versus the weight of one or two, then obviously the millions take precedence.
I'd be worried if you were a queen and you didn't think that way.
Yeah, king anyway, but still, the point stands.
Queen, same thing. We'll bedazzle you. We can call you queen.
There's one time, damn it.
All
All
right.
right.
y'all can figure that one out. I've done enough negotiating for a lifetime. I'm not super attached to what you end up doing with Orion, but I'd prefer it if we didn't have to kill one of our friends.
I would as well, personally. It's not exactly on my top of my favorite things to do list.
I've not had a whole
But-
lot of friends, so see if we can last this time.
It'd be worthwhile. But either way, we need to get this place secured, and I've got something in mind to do that. I just need to make contact here in a moment. But before anybody leaves, let's make sure that all the artifacts that are in place should be in place. People got a little carried away earlier. We don't need this shit getting this loose in the wild.
Yep. We're gonna have to look into that.
Especially those goddamn nuggets.
Speaking of which, Reef pops over and
Alice.
chomps one.
I'm try-
Oh,
Um,
god damn it.
May I share a thing?
Yes.
Yes.
I did roll for this.
Yes.
Tara constructed 2 origami nuggets and put them into the bottom of the pile.
Urgh. Why was
Okay,
that one
so
made out of?
Reeve, if you would please flip the coin that is over here. If it lands on the crown, it is an origami nugget. If it lands on the diamond, it is a normal nugget.
Where's the coin for?
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Flip.
Remember, crown is
Tara figures it's the
origami.
least that she can do for the duress recently.
It is a normal nugget that you grab.
Oh okay.
So let's roll a fucking d8. D8. Motherfucker. Roll d8. Do not
I-
fuck.
Do I
Oh.
notice the origami nuggets?
You're free to roll perception, I suppose.
Sure. Perception is not investigation, right?
Or I don't know. Oh, because Tara, what did you
You're
roll
investigating, so it would make sense.
for? What did you roll for placing the nuggets?
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Okay. I don't notice them then.
And then let's find out who gets nuggeted. Solstice. What's something that Reef? What's something you would never want to tell Reef?
Shit. I don't.
Most things.
Which I'm taking a look at that, by the way, while he's doing that, and I absolutely noticed I rolled a 3.
Okay. You do notice that 2 of the nuggets are origami.
I'll wait for Solstice to make his mind up, then I'll, say something.
I don't know if I have any secrets.
What's the password to Saber's admin lock?
That's perfect.
Yes. Yes.
You hear the word challenger in your head.
That's about as secure as password 1, 2, 3.
Reef turns around and looks at Alice. Man, you're kinky, and then walks off.
What?
Wait a minute.
Thanks.
Hold the fuck up. He's
Yeah?
gonna pull the paper mache or origami nuggets out and burn them. No, who the fuck pocketed some? They only replenish if you've eaten them.
What's up?
Who pocketed nuggets? They only replenish if you eat them. Tara, who made the origami one?
Have some. And she presents several origami nuggets for you to take. I can make you a 6-pack if you want.
Not interested. I'm interested in making sure that none of the artifacts leave this room.
Oh, okay. Someone else want my origami nuggets.
What was the name of the nuggets again?
Let me grab that. It was Never Ending Chicken Nuggets.
Reef wanders to a corner and then mutters the words "never-ending chicken nuggets" and holds his hand out.
Solstice and I both have our pockets get noticeably lighter as the pack of 10 nuggets arrives in Reed's hand.
Fuck, I love this ability. Here you go, Fire Fist. He hands him back the nuggets.
Thank you for that. As a matter of fact, he's gonna take the nuggets and go put them in the glass case with Esther, or not Esther, but Rosalind's book.
Whatever. Yo,
In case of emergency, break nugget glass.
I wanted to be known I was mostly checking if I could just summon these whenever I wanted.
But it worked out perfectly.
yo,
You know what?
Alice,
That's
you ready
very
to go?
good to know. You know what?
I don't know
That's-
who. I don't know who the fuck took them, and I don't care. But not again. Let's not take a risk. If that would have fallen out of any of your pockets of personal belongings, imagine what would happen if somebody in the city got a hold of it.
I would learn something about a friend and learn about it and lose a craving and be very fucking confused as to what happened.
Yes, so we also have the butterfly effect of that, and what would all cascade from there if they went mad with power. I think they could suddenly read people's mind.
That'd be hilarious.
And also, it would
would
take a
agree.
lot of nuggets.
Am
By
I the
the
only
way.
one that's uncomfortable with people reading my fucking mind?
No, you've
Wait,
You get
perfectly
used
the
to
right
it.
not to be
Wait,
comfortable with that.
wait. Pause. Hang on. Trust DM.
Yes. If you're asking if the nugget power activates your access denied, it does not.
But we've already established before that just regular mind reading magic doesn't work on him.
That's not regular, that's artifact based.
Yeah, that's an anima that is designed to just have a secret appear in your mind that they would not want you to know. It's not
also,
like
yeah, it's not actually reading your mind. It's just
yeah, it's not
telling a
Wreath
secret about you.
reaching into your mind. It's just the nugget knows.
Oh, okay.
Nugget knows all.
The nugget knows all. Yeah.
If you
But
do
yeah,
any of that, you
continue,
will be-
Alice.
What were you saying, Sol?
I will shoot you.
You have
It's
no
not
idea.
character.
You have no
I know.
idea that
I know. I was thinking out of character. You're fucking with his bond, by the way.
you've shot me before.
Not with your... Yeah, he'll be shooting you with his own gun this time.
Why do you think Threat keeps thinking that threatening the assassin's a good idea?
You're threatening me actively. I'm threatening you back.
I'm
Like-
fucking with your stuff. The worst I'm gonna do is play some unfortunate music.
I like that
Uh-huh.
Alice's little token is just like in a perpetual bruh.
Can you blame her? All right. Well, I'm staying here for now. I'm gonna make contact with Elsie and see if we can get some things brought up from the infernal layer into here to get this lock in place.
Need anything from me?
Not presently, so you're free to go and check things out if you'd like. I know you had some interest in checking out some of these factions and seeing what they're up to.
Yeah, the rumor mill says that Marx is actually being held by Greed. So I want to go find out the details so we can stage a rescue.
That's a good idea.
Anyone want to ride back to the ship? Alice?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, I could do with that.
No. There, Tara.
Rith, could you use a hand?
Are you capable of deep infiltration?
Ooh,
I'm good with vents.
Uh, I'd better, for reconnaissance purposes, you'd better leave this one up to me. But I mean,
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Then I guess I am joining this.
Help me. Ah. Ah.
I love how they're playing bumper cars on the way out. It's the game where someone stops in the doorway and they just like shove their hip against the person who's trying to go through at the same time
my
to
God.
block them.
Yes.
All right, everybody, get into the.
This is the first time we've actually had
Unhand
any
me!
people in the
Unhand
fire.
me, you fiend!
You rapscallion.
Here, I'll put you next to. I'll put you next to the lizard waifu. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, it's time for driving music.
So, Wreath, where are? Well, we're not leaving the artifact room yet. Wreath,
Oh,
where are? You are fucking off to go see what Greed's up to, yeah?
I will take a disguise, but I will be going that way. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, before I go, Fire Fist, he hands you the snake stick. Probably contain this thing in here too while you're here.
Yeah, tell you what, if there's room, I'll put it in the case with the nuggets in the book.
I
Sure.
will say it's probably not big enough to hold the stick.
But regardless, this vault is meant for shit like that. So
Yeah.
at
That's
least
true.
until we find a way to destroy it, and probably better if I'm going into behind enemy lines that I not have that on me.
That's a good point. I'll put it, if nothing else, with the door with like 6 keys to make sure we don't have anybody investigating it.
Sure, that works. Good luck.
Thank you.
What the fuck is small fuck ass anima? Oh yeah, I remember. I remember now. Sorry. Okay. And Firefist, you are, for the time being, alone in the archive.
While he's by himself, he's going to go ahead and start a communication summoning with Ozzy to let him know what he wants.
Absolutely. Does anyone have any hell flavored music they'd like to play?
I got you.
Thank you.
What's on the only one they fear is you.
No,
I mean,
this one's
yeah, that would fit.
This Hellfire.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So
Yay!
you see just in your mind a lot of flames. So many goddamn flames. His entire fucking palace that used to not be covered in flames. It's all flames. It's all burning hot. Why did he make it out of metal? He's regretting his life choices. His cars are all melting. Everything's on fire. Which he also does not seem particularly enthused about.
Oof. Looks like you're having a time down there, Ozzy.
Yeah, the next time you decide to let the devil back into hell, I could use with at least a little bit of a heads up.
Yeah, I wish I could have gave you more of one. I wasn't exactly expecting that one either.
I suppose that's fair. But yes, as you can tell, it's significantly hotter.
Well, if you'd like to take a trip out for a bit, I've got something that I could probably use your Hephaestus' help with. Need to make a enchanted door keys, 3 of them. One using the focus you've provided me so kindly with one of my rings. Another one, a blood sample. And lastly, one tuned to my fire.
I know a guy. He snaps his fingers and yells as loud as he can, and you hear this ring through the temple. He yells out Hephaestus's name, uh, and says he'll be in contact with you shortly.
Perfect. It's a pleasure as always, Ozzy.
Of course. And you see your view shift over to a very, very sweaty, very, very tired, but still hammering away blacksmith who is bent over a very large forge. It is Hephaestus, the guy we met before.
Hephaestus, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. What is it? Jesus.
I've got a project for you if you're up to the task.
I'm a bit drowning in work, but I'll see what I can do. How can I help?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, to get you out of hell for a little while.
One more time? Sorry?
So if it makes you feel any better, it'll get you out of hell for a little while.
That is perfect.
I thought you might like that. I need a door, specifically a very strong enchantment with 3 keys, tuned specifically to me. 1, blood sample, the other, a key from Aussie, that's one of my folks. And lastly, tuned to my particular fire.
You see him, like, stroke his beard a bit, thinking, okay, sure, I can do that. I'll need you to prepare a sample of each of those things for me so that I can tune the door, but it'll probably take me about a day or so to get that done.
Duly noted. I'll stick bodyguard this place, but I can easily get you a sample of each. Would you like to come collect it in person, or...
As I deliver the door to you, I'll collect those and we'll enchant them there at the place you need secured.
Perfect. I'll be in touch and waiting. Just let me know when you're ready.
Absolutely. And you hear him, like, muttering to himself as he ruffles, or not ruffles, he rifles through, like, a bunch of different, clanging pieces of metal, trying to find one that's going to work as the connection ends.
That'll take some time. I guess I've got some time to kill up, nothing else. And a few things to do anyway.
Fist goes peeks behind the fourth wall and everything goes bad.
I'm definitely going to shut the doors that are already there still, and
Yes.
I'm going to barricade them with my fire. Basically, just to heat the door to make sure anybody tries to touch it is going to burn the piss out of themselves.
I like how you're the one technique you have is the least effective one against Wreath, who is the guy who can break into these things.
It's true, but Reed's already been in here, so he's not concerned about Reed.
Yeah. I mean, if
There
I
you
wanted
go.
something, I wanted something, I just took it. You didn't stop me, so I'm not worried.
It's true, but if nothing else, he knows you're at least sane, so. Or mostly.
Emphasis on mostly, and by mostly, I mean I'm capable of faking.
So yeah, you're alone in the archive, and you're sealed in the archive, with the door closed in the arc.
I'm going to go to the forbidden section,
Absolutely.
and I am going to go inspect the fourth wall.
That is going to be over here in the incog, or in the
Cognito hazard.
info hazards and stuff.
Yeah.
It is
Forgot which
this
side was
one.
which.
Yep.
All right.
Grab here. What the fuck? Sorry, give me just a second. Wait, oh yeah, it is that one. I forgot what it's called. Fire Fist, or hold on, can someone click the cube, or click secret, please?
Oh, this?
Yeah,
This is duty.
thank you.
God, I was really joking about him inspecting the fourth wall. This is probably going to go poorly.
Fire Fist, as you approach the fourth wall, you notice that immediately around this wall, where you should be able to see the back of the room, you see nothing but solid black. The room is oddly cold, and as you step closer to the wall, the chatter and noises nearby grow silent. Similarly, every word you say, noise you make, and your very visage itself begins to fade from view of any observer.
This is interesting.
As you
Let's see
get
what
within,
happens.
go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead. He's just saying, let's see what happens.
Yeah, pretty much. As you hug the wall, as you get right up next to the wall, it is as if you never existed. None except those who are also hugging the wall are even aware you are gone, as time outside the wall grows to a crawl. Slows to a crawl, even. Got it. Let's go.
This is no wonder they were worried about madness.
I could not understand you. I apologize.
He said, no wonder they're worried about madness.
Mm-hmm.
Do I find myself just floating in blackness, basically, or or am I
Would
just
you
waiting
like
to touch
to
the
peer
wall?
around? So basically, you are essentially here. You're touching the wall. You can definitely peer around the blackness if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
Yep, he's gonna peer around the blackness. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Peering around the wall again. This darkness, which would gain normally. Which would gain? Which would what? Hold on. This darkness, which would again normally show the other side of the room, expands before you into an infinite darkness. Though there is no perception of depth here, you feel as if you stand before a pit deeper than the pits of hell and wider than the city itself. There is a soft draft of air being pulled into this darkness. Whatever lies beyond, there will be no turning back. We've learned to fear this question, but I must ask it. Are you sure?
Fuck it, we ball.
Sure. Go ahead and take your friendly step into the unknown.
Unknown says, "Ow."
Fucking ow! Oh god! What is it?
Upon
Holy
going
shit!
into the darkness, you feel the world behind you vanish as your perception is pulled into a kaleidoscopic tunnel of rapidly flashing lights, which you slowly recognize as a slew of different viewports. Fuck. You see worlds of ice, worlds of madness, worlds of machine, and worlds where angels and demons both bicker over the ever approaching apocalypse. You also see a blinding white document with text describing your every move, sight, feeling, along with another view spouting words of your every action like a command. It is in this instant you gaze upon the table, the map you find yourself on, as a mere token, the obelisk of images around you, the very components of your person on a board as points. Your struggles, triumphs, love, are part of a game larger than yourself.
I was hoping she wasn't going to do that.
What the hell?
Kind of like your eyes are
So,
shaking. Go ahead.
Anybody else think Fire Fist is kind of hot?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Hi, Fire Fist. We recommend you turn around and not look at
So,
this, Fire Fist.
Go
so
home.
now
Go home.
within this,
Go home. Sorry.
so now within this space, you have your own will. You, Fire Fist, may interact freely as you please. As you are hold on 1 second. As you are influenced by these views, by these obelisks, by these players, you are able to influence them. Instead of this player speaking through you, you may now speak through the player.
What the hell?
Which, if you aren't watching stream, any of you, I encourage that.
Oh, what?
Hi.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hi. This is unusual.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you. Ah, bah, 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 bah.
Who the fuck are all you people?
We can tell you, but you might explode.
You know
It's
what?
re-
It's not the weirdest thing I've seen yet, so why not?
We are the ones that give all of you your trauma.
That was the bad way to put it.
I mean, look,
You-
it's
You fucking what?
well, we are the ones who design your stories. You are an extension of us.
So, an avatar.
Kind of.
Yes.
Hmm. Oh, god damn it, my application crashed.
No worries. For
As
the
he
time
sits back
being,
down on the
I'll
fourth
turn the source
wall.
off. Just tell me when it's good to go.
As you can see, your player has some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I see that.
Yes, you find yourself
Seems like
surrounded.
this thing called shitty internet.
You're
Yep.
experiencing shitty internet for the first time. But surrounding you, you see all these different iterations of yourself, different characters that are not super unlike you, but do have different qualities and different, visages of their own.
Oh, that's what's happening. Steam VR keeps freaking out.
Ah,
What the
are you
shit, Steam VR? I didn't
sure
ask
you
for
don't want a headset to connect to your VTuber application?
you. You know. There we go. Should load in a second.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
That's better. Look at that. I'm actually functional now. So let me get this straight. This is just some game.
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll take it you play other games than this. This seems like it might get old doing this non-stop.
We don't do it nonstop.
Yes.
No.
We do this every
But
Sunday.
if we didn't
Yeah.
do this, you wouldn't exist.
And we find it fun.
You make a fair point. All
So
right.
as long as there's still a story to tell, we're going to keep your story alive.
Well, sounds promising, to say the least. Well,
Yeah,
in
the
that
hope is to give you a good ending if we can. Or, you die horribly. That's also an option.
Wait, I'm sorry,
More
I'm-
so.
I have a
Go
question.
ahead.
It's just, I just out of this whole thing. Does he see us or as our characters?
Yes, as us.
Oh,
No,
how would you?
Firefist is in the room with us right now.
Okay, Arvis, I want you to guess which of us is which.
Oh my god.
Well, I'd say it's easy to tell by who's talking. So, the big cat, the cat-looking fox kind of thing. The guy in an odd-looking persona mask. Is that a deer or what? What the hell is that?
Yes.
That's just Orion's player is as fucked up as Orion. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
You know what? That tracks. That tracks. I was going to say it takes a special kind of screw loose to make that kind of character.
Your player also sleeps with Terra's player in real life. You're
Well,
married.
that also tracks. That makes a lot of sense.
Hmm?
And then, of course, the pink bunny. That's new.
Yeah, that's Alice's player.
Ah, okay. Well, while I'm here, maybe you can give me a hint here. I'm looking to kind of gain an advantage in this rather fucked up world because it feels like everything around me seems to be growing more powerful, and well, we are just aimlessly wandering without a sense of direction or hope at this point.
Well, we're kind of attempting to fix that ourselves. You're getting more power because the Orion's player, who's the leader of this, is not very good at understanding the rules and has broken away from what the game originally planned.
That's true.
That's Well,
Okay, that makes
you,
sense.
you didn't put it that harshly.
Now we're not entirely sure where it's going to go, but our goal is to try to bring things to. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, keep going with what you're going. We want to find out as much as you do what this whole gods thing is, and the future of your world.
Does sound interesting, does not?
Yes, it does.
The only one of us who really knows what's going on most of the time is the deer.
That makes sense. Someone who's running the show would know, hopefully, at least. But then again, and if I know anything about these types of games, not even they sometimes know.
Yeah, I think she wings
Yeah.
like half of it.
We interject sometimes. We do need to design our own little adventures every once in a while.
Yes.
That's true.
Fair enough.
You have control over many characters that you created in the past.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so riddle me this: if I'm part of a game, and maybe there are other games that you guys play that will give me some insight or an advantage of some kind.
I don't think you would know any of them.
What are you trying to know exactly?
Basically, looking for something to, I guess, counteract what I would deem the apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, the apocalypse. I mean, it seems like every time we turn a corner, something points to some world-ending event in this particular world. So something to help us, fight the tide, so to say.
Council.
Um,
May I suggest an artifact?
You know he can hear you, right?
I was gonna say, are you the council or?
The
Yeah,
six
where's the
of us
council?
get to play.
I mean,
Yes.
sounds promising.
Oh.
How are you with swords?
I'm quite adept at them. I would think you'd know that since you are one of the players of this game, right?
Yeah, I am. But I'm still gotta ask, okay.
Seems like swords are quite the theme around here, so it seems to be a good thing. You got something in mind.
I have a certain fire sword in mind.
I like the sound of that.
I will send it's funny because like Fire is basically gonna see the any sort of ninja mail I send. Aha! I see that you have already anticipated me.
It seems such.
There is a another game that's running that has a sword you might find useful called Arteray. It's Monster of the Week. There's a hellhound there that has a hell sword that has been a part of the apocalypse.
You trying to steal shit from her other games? From his players' other games?
Why not? That'd be funny.
I mean, that sounds like one hell of an advantage to me. Sword from another world, made of fire. It kind of fits my thing.
Fair enough.
You're one of the few people that won't burn, so
Yeah,
that's about the best I got.
Hellhound. So it's good to know that other worlds have hell as well. At least that's a similar.
Your player is very much into hell and hellhounds and almost always plays
Fire.
barbarians.
Just looking at myself, it's like I can see it now. I can really see it.
You goddamn himbo, but I love you for it.
I mean, if I'm getting this right, you're Terra, which means you draw all the things that Terra draws. So I can definitely tell you're into it.
Hey, guess what?
oh.
I made you.
Oh god.
you as you say that, yeah, Fire, you see like Terra's like head like praying down like an old god into your view.
Oh, big Terra. It's a bit terrifying. All right,
Yes,
so that sounds good.
You do notice that in one of the worlds that you have seen, there is in fact a sword that is being used by a certain fiery boy.
All right. Name sounds a little familiar. Maybe it's because I'm inside of my own player right now, but I don't know if I can make a copy of it somehow. Is there anything particularly special about this sword? I mean, I'm looking for something that can help me stop the world from ending, so
I mean, you're the one who made it, so dig into your own psyche.
You've got a connection to it, and you know the name. You should be able to summon it by the rules of this game.
You make a good point.
I don't know if that means Al-Qaeda won't have it anymore in the other game, but that'd just be funny.
I don't want to rip it away from somebody, but since we're already breaking the fourth wall, maybe I can just copy it.
Sure.
Let's see what happens. Ardere. I'll hold up my hand.
Yep. And the sword appears in your hand. And I would say since you're willing it to not go away in the other world, it does stay there.
Holy fuck, this thing's heavy.
You should see the size of the guy who fucking normally wields it.
I was gonna say, you said hellhound. I was expecting somebody that's like my size or smaller. What the fuck kind of guy is this? Wait a minute.
Oh,
dear
sorry.
God.
By the way, there is this one guy we know who's like insanely thirsty for you and like all of your other copies all the time. He's really cool though.
I don't think he's here right now though.
That's fair.
Oh, and please don't tell the others about this. It's going to make this really awkward.
What do you mean?
You make a good point. I'll just say I found this in the vault. That's what I'll do.
That works.
Sorry, the reason to see right through that bullshit. Anyone who read that book sees through that bullshit because it wasn't listed.
Better hope no one eats a nugget near you.
Not everything is listed now, is it?
I thought everything was. My notes said everything was, I thought.
I mean, to be fair, your notes said everything was, but there's always a chance everything wasn't. Considering I'm a player right now, I'm going to say that not everything was listed.
Yep. Also, as Wreath's player, I can tell you, he will see through it and he won't care.
No, that makes it perfectly fine then. This is, do me a favor, Foxcat, can you beef me up going forward a little bit? This thing's heavy as fuck. I think I'm going to need a little more muscle than I already have.
Oh my God.
You know what? Just make me close to that one guy. If I've got a similar profile, hopefully I can, wield it.
You could trick it a little.
This is very within Terra and very within the Fox girl. I will always make your tits fatter for you.
You are saying.
Oh, stop my fucking Betsy, Jesus.
My drink.
I mean, it seems like it's going to work out for you as well, since you play Terra, and you obviously designed me, it seems like at the beginning anyway. As by the way, I can tell you designed everybody for this game, so, I mean, it works in your favor if you're making your own eye candy, right?
Exactly. You get this guy gets it. This guy gets it.
Gotta have a little self-indulgence now and then.
By the way,
Firefish, you're all right.
Don't worry. Everything you've seen in your sketchbook, we've seen too. A lot of it's real.
Oh, just kind of looking through my own mind right now. Believe me, there's so much stuff you haven't seen. It gets fucking freaky.
Incredible.
This is fucking beautiful. I love this. I love everything about this.
This is funny.
Perfect. Well, I look forward to going back and being a new me. This will be fun, especially the larger body, larger soul. A little more confidence now that I kind of know it's on the other side. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess this is just a game. So, if I die, I die. But
no, please don't. Because
still your world. Let's try to get you a good ending.
Yeah, we aim for the best ending possible. It all depends how much the DM decides she doesn't like us this week. I'm kidding. Kind of.
Andromeda's player is very worried about characters dying.
Hey.
Yeah, that's fair. It seems like they're very attached to the characters. And I mean, I kind of get it, because considering I am a character within a character that's portrayed as a character right now, that I kind of don't want to, die either, so
Well,
makes sense.
try to make that not happen. Though
Yeah.
apparently Alice can bring back the dead now, so that's the thing.
Yeah, I wonder whose idea that was. That's kind of neat.
It's actually in the book.
This is the book.
I should have suspected there's a whole fucking manual to this, and let me guess,
Yeah.
nobody probably read it.
I read
know
it.
I sure still didn't.
I read it. I just don't follow.
I read it, and I like to tell Trust when she forgets about things. It's over there in the corner.
Yeah. Hey, Myth. I shot you a quick message before Firefist leaves us. If you don't mind just giving that a quick read.
I just got this compulsory urge to say this in this particular tone. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not going to read any of them.
Hmm.
That was weird.
Hell yeah.
I read the
You
whole
all
thing.
seem like a
It's
cool
very
lot.
confusing. Thank
It
you.
did seem like it from what I had read, or they had read.
Mhm.
I don't know. The kind of fucked up looking wolf with wings and a headband. That one read it. Yeah, that one. Me, that, I guess. I don't know.
That's rage.
By the way, apparently you sending a message to somebody. Do I need to? What's going on?
Oh, they're
Oh,
they're
it's
secretly communicating behind the scenes.
I think.
yeah,
Well, I think they forget I'm behind the scenes right now, and I can hear everything.
Oh well,
Oh, right.
basically, just this. I was discussing with Mythix and I worked together on a lot of our lore, and I was just trying to figure out if I should tell you about something that's kind of important. Will be important later on, ish.
I mean, I'm all ears.
So,
Well, I'm mostly scales, but
yeah. There's a feature that hasn't been touched upon yet with Andromeda. I think it would be good for you to know, just in case Terra isn't around. Andromeda has a reboot sequence. If the host takes critical damage, you can issue a reboot command, and it will rebuild the host. However, this will burn a bond immediately.
mate, it sounds like you're running Windows 11 on your house.
No, it's more of a battle thing.
Don't
Okay,
let Reith
so-
don't let Reith know about it. It'll be really tempting for him to fuck with you with that.
Well, because
I'll definitely hold that.
it's an in case of emergency thing, and Andromeda does have final say if it does run the reboot. But if it's in battle and the reboot is processed, it will just run it.
Yeah, but Andromeda can be convinced that something's funny.
He wouldn't run this. He knows this wouldn't be funny.
Lame.
But say you would know since you're technically Andromeda and Solstice and probably a couple other characters we've encountered that you've come up with that I don't exactly know off the top of my head.
Luna, actually.
Luna, okay.
Luna's a
Oh, so you made Scary Dragon Mommy, all right.
Actually, no, that was the DM making some modifications.
He made her cat girl with romantic interest, and then romantic interest didn't pan out, and now she's a dragon.
We had romantic just became childhood friend, which became Dragon Mommy.
Dragon Mummy!
Well,
Which I
maybe
mean,
next time
honestly,
you should
that's-
try dragging these nuts across the face.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I don't know why, I just felt compulsory urge to say that.
Yeah, no, that's
It's half of why you're absurdly powerful is those stupid tokens we get for that.
yeah.
Oh,
Every
that's
time,
those
every
fucking
time,
things.
yeah, every time you say make a good Jesus joke, you get a token, or we get a token.
Sorry,
We can
did they
use
make it
to-
a good? Did he make a good joke? I was
It
reading.
was the dragon. It was Dragon D's nuts.
across my
'Cause-
face?
To be fair, it's recommending you dragging these nuts across Luna's face as romantic interest, but still.
Oh, yeah, too. I thought.
Okay,
Either way.
Firefist. Yes, you may grab a token from Alex's little hat.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
There you go. Now you have a token for your tokening.
And Firefist, in your
Uh,
like little coin purse, you have another D's nuts token just appear. It materializes within your coin purse.
That's so fucking cool.
I was reading to see. Did someone forget to add? Did? It's okay. We'll have discussions about it later. It's okay. We ball.
Wait, what?
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. We ball.
Rage is back. I heard the wah.
Should I be worried about it? I feel like I should be worried about it.
See, the
No.
thing is, Firefish, she talks to herself a lot. And then when we try to inquire on it, she says, no, don't worry about it. And then they worry about it even more because she's her and we know her, and that's worrying.
Which is exactly what Orion always does.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, okay. I guess I'll not worry about it for the time being.
Yep.
This
Next.
this has been informative and strange, but kind of neat, honestly. I don't know why Russell was so worried about it being in the madness, but
I mean, most people react really poorly to realizing their entire life's a game.
yeah, it's one of those things you feel like you're always a pawn in someone else's game, so it didn't really faze me.
Well, if you need your memory to get erased, just give us a sign and we'll figure something out.
That's fair. I'll definitely let you know. Well, I guess I should go back into the game at this point to give you guys back your table.
Yeah, I want to go find out if Reef is going to eat Greed today.
I kind of hope so, honestly. I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Me
Worry, the
too.
feeling's mutual with everyone.
Which guy, sorry?
Wait, can I say can I say what's her name's name out here and it not be a problem in there?
But she doesn't
Yes.
exist out here.
Yeah.
Fucking hey, S is such a cunt, and I hope that bitch dies in a fire.
Oh, yeah, we all hear
We're
it.
working towards-
Yay!
Trust designed her and she hates her as well.
That's pretty bad when even the own person who designs you fucking hates.
Reef was saying he wanted to eat greed.
It does be funny.
Hopefully,
I'm-
grease tasty then.
We're all very excited for the whenever the treasoners decide to show themselves.
I thought
Also,
it would
the
be
au-
fun.
Also, the auditor fight. Well, fight. Souls the hell auditor. You won't have to worry about that.
I kind of wondered about that. Soul's got some really fucky mental things going on up there. So I suppose I thought it was a good idea to say, "Hey, you go first," just to nothing else wig him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't be sticking around for very long afterwards.
Yeah,
And Fire Fist, the last tip I'm going to
Andromeda's
give you.
defenses automatically attack whoever tries to invade his mind.
But he can also toy with them too. Do you remember
The
what happened in
last
Hearthstone?
advice
Sorry.
I'm going to give you, Fire Fist, before you head back into the game. Soon you're going to have a choice that involves, let's say, two options. You're gonna have a really big option and a really small option. I advise you choose the bigger one. You'll know when it comes up.
Cryptic and vague. All right, I like it.
That's her usual. She loves her.
You know, it keeps things interesting though, so why not? You know what? This has been fun though. I'll remember this is here. If nothing else, maybe I'll come back for a chat some other time.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
In that case, enjoy your game and tell the guy who I'm currently seem to be possessing that this has been fun. And God, he's got some weird fucking thoughts in his head.
He can hear
Yeah,
you.
he kind of like that.
Yeah. We all
He's a
do.
little fucked up.
Mood.
We all are. That's why we're here.
Yeah, we all kind of are.
It's true. It's true. But I see why he might keep you all as friends. So it makes a lot of sense.
Sure.
Aw.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess if you think of anything else, well, you made the game, so figure out a way to tell me, and I'll listen.
And so, Fire Fist, as you pull your head back around the corner, you see the viewport start to fade, and you are immersed back in your own world.
That was fucking weird. And I'm assuming that returning to my my own world, I feel different. I obviously feel the sword with me. I probably feel a little bit taller and bulkier than before.
you, Tara, please feel free to describe how he notices that he has changed.
He goes to move his arms around his chest and feels feels like muscles, basically. Like it's like having like two like gigantic hog hams grinding against like the sides of his chest, and he feels like his chest has been turned into a table.
You, I would say as you like bring this sword around, like, oh my god,
Hi, Boxer.
Holy
thank
shit,
you,
hi, boss.
Boxer.
Hi, Boxer.
Bless.
Boxer's a pretty cool dude.
Oh, okay, well you can hear Twitch integrate. You can hear Twitch integrate throwing system, but it's not showing. I apologize, but thank you.
We at least got bombed. You know, that part's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Did you bomb?
Oh,
that-
Shotgun, did you just come in?
here,
No,
I'll close. I'll close
Why
Twitch
you
integrated
feel
throwing
you want
system
to?
for now.
If you just came in shocking, you missed a lot.
Also,
Firefist just walked behind the fourth wall and spoke to us directly.
Yeah, we said lovely conversations with him. It was a great time.
And he asked Mythix to make him beefier directly, so he's beefier now.
I
Here,
also
I
have
will-
Art Ray from the Monster of the Week.
yeah, I will fix it while you guys explain. Continue.
Just in character, I'm just gonna like examine my body, and of course, I'm gonna do the one thing. I'm gonna just like lift up the front of my pants, look down. Holy fuck! God, I might have some trouble walking after this. Actually, Tara might have a lot more trouble walking after this. God,
There we go.
he carries these things
And now it's
around.
fixed.
Jeez.
Thank you so much, Boxer. That's actually really, really fucking helpful.
Did I say brawler?
Huh?
I hope not. I think I
Oh,
accidentally
okay.
called Boxer brawler. If I did, I apologize. If not, hi.
Anyway, you grab as you grab hold of this really fucking heavy sword, it just impales itself into the ground, which is the fucking heft of the thing. It is definitely a two-hander.
Holy shit. Wait a minute. I need something. I gotta try this. He's gonna step back a couple paces and just hold out his hand to have it fly into his hand hilt first. Doesn't even have to say its name. Oh, that's
would-
fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
I can see how this might, be a weapon against, in favor of the apocalypse in the world. This is fucking great.
There you go. You have you may, let's see, let's give you a, let's, eh, eh, eh. Now, sword, you are free to rename that as you wish. Boop.
Is it someplace or I don't know what you just did, so.
I threw a fern item token on your
Oh,
chest.
there we go. I renamed it Art Array. I need to make a 3D asset of Art Array at some point in the future for you anyway. It's on my list of shit. Oh, this is fucking neat. God, I must have grew at least 1.5 feet. God damn. That's just I was gonna say that's just in my pants.
I am going to fucking strangle you. I swear to fucking God.
You might try, but you definitely gonna have to use both hands.
Oh my God.
Let me
Alright.
put this back. This is now just we destroyed this last session.
Oh, okay. Right. Boop. And then, yeah, we're gonna move you over here, and we're gonna switch over to our other party. Boop, 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 boop. Kickflip.
Real quick out of character.
Yeah.
Unknown. Do you know
What's
an LAQ.GIN person? They said that Dash referred.
Oh, wait, stand by.
Yeah, send a DM over it.
I will.
No,
Well, I mean,
I
you can
did.
you can see them in the approvals, so you can see them in the
Yeah,
pending.
Dash texted me 2 usernames earlier. Yeah, that one's good to go.
Cool beat.
So yeah. And yeah, we we are back home. I guess. Ed, are you guys wanting to go into the garage, or are you wanting to just go into the front door and let this man's park?
Notes on the front door. That's why she's asking.
Yes.
I'd probably get out and head
Excuse
to the
me.
front
Help me.
personally.
Stop it.
Being accosted. Oh yeah,
Keep
you guys get a
throwing.
chance to see the artwork I did for the madness.
Yes, it's very
Yes.
nice.
And I will
Huzzah.
definitely share that to stream.
That'd be rad. It is not time sensitive, so that's a whenever thing.
Guess what's happening now? Look at that shit.
Woo! Yeah. Cool stylized sketch of going into the
So
fourth
fucking
wall.
cool. That's definitely
I
like a
want-
holographic sticker type.
Oh hell
If I
yeah.
ever have a Firefist trading card, that's the image right there.
So we as Solstice parks up, we see on the front door that there is a note written in a nice soft red ink. And then some of it is written in a dark emerald ink.
Uh, I'll take a chance to check it out.
Sure.
What's this? Oh, wrong
The
one. Love note.
the top everyone's souls gets mixed around. No, but the top part of the letter reads, "Can't wait to see you. We'll be here in one day. Signed, Auditor." And the bottom says, "It's gonna be fun to see what other conduits are like. See you in a day."
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there's 2 of them.
This is getting out of hand.
Like, they're good.
It's
Huh?
fine.
Make sure y'all tell Reith about this later, because I have questions.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely gonna give other members I mean, I at least will give a heads up because I mean, this is kind of a big deal having these guys show up.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to snap out of the character can hear us mode. Okay.
Okay, well that's going to be interesting.
Wait, so the queens know about conduits? Okay. Yeah, Reith has a lot of questions. We'll have a lot of questions.
Or I guess I should have
Um,
waited for Tara to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, Tara's giving them the heads up. But it looks like we're gonna have 2 auditors.
Oh,
And passes over the note for Allison and Ryan to see. I'll share it with Shoal in a minute.
yay! That's definitely gonna go fine.
Well, I
Uh,
figure you guys have a better idea on how to handle that than I do.
Um, well, I mean, to be fair, I don't really have any secrets. My objectives are pretty clear cut. I want to kill a queen and hopefully get my friend back. Which, by the way, uh, the whole burning the countryside thing, I don't have any plans on attacking you regardless. It is nice, though, to know that that is something I can probably find someone else with the ability to do if that ends up being necessary. Believe it or not, I actually like you
Right.
guys.
What I miss? As I come out from the front door.
Auditors, 2 of them.
2 auditors?
Yep.
How's there 2 auditors? I thought it was
The
a
auditors
one-person
are
job.
coming. There's 2 of them.
Ayo.
Alice, your
swear it
treat,
was-
always.
Why, thank you.
I mean, I guess that with as big of a party as we have, they need multiple.
Oh,
At least that would be my assumption.
Hey, Luna.
Yes?
Is there normally 2 auditors?
No, they normally send well, to be fair, they don't normally send auditors to begin with. They normally send, you know,
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. I
They're
haven't
sending. Apparently,
really.
someone stopped by and know the door. They're sending 2 auditors. At least with. Can I say that now, Tara?
Yeah, go for it. I'll pass it
Yeah.
over.
I'm gonna hand it to Luna. They're sending 2 auditors.
There's a strange magic coming from the second ink. Something I haven't seen before.
Hey, Saber, can you pull up security footage of the front door, please?
Certainly. You see a small little robed creature pitter patter up to the door, securely stick this like sticky note on the door, and then pitter patter away.
Do I see their face or anything, or no?
You see that they are definitely servine in nature, but you do not see more than that.
Huh. Servine?
Yeah, they are. This basically it's a small deer. Yeah, servine just means deer-esque, deer species in the
Well, I
family of
figured out what they
Cervidae.
look like. It's a. You guys want to come inside? It's a little cold out.
Oh,
Here,
yeah,
I'll-
huh?
And Soul like taps the table, and a holographic screen pops out of the middle, like the one similar to the one that was in his room before. And he casts the image of the person who's at the know the door up there. Is that the auditor? What? What's that? What's the brand?
Sorry, bleatling. In other words, venison, deer, piss me.
Oh God.
I'm glad to see I have an effect on people. um, I will say it isn't fern, but but that would be funny.
So
Is it hibiscus?
Luna says there's a magic coming from the second ink in the paper. This is what they look like. Ish. We can see kind of.
Are you guys not registering what conduit means?
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
There's not much questions as to what's going on there. That's
Hey, we might have a bigger problem here.
you think?
He's like staring at the image, like the light bulb goes off. He's like, shit.
yeah, did
Hey,
you not
Ryan?
understand what conduit meant?
Look, dog, I'm fucking exhausted.
I don't.
Oh yeah, you weren't there. Somebody catch up, Alice. Oh yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
not here either right now.
So Orion points to Kiwi and it's like, that's a conduit.
Ah, gotcha. We're fucked.
No. Hang on, Luna. You said it is a kind of magic. Can you identify the magic coming off that ink?
Oh, one more time, sorry.
Sorry, I was asking Luna if she was able to possibly identify that magic coming off that ink.
Let's see if she can. Sure.
It's a solid 4, big dog.
It's definitely draconic. I don't know this dragon in particular, but it is no mistake. Whoever is this
and only you
conduit
could-
is definitely using their power.
If only you could directly ask another conduit that's right next to you.
I'm getting there. Hey, Kiwi.
Yeah.
Can we talk to your buddy for a sec?
I'll ask. He's a bit upset that I ate so many edibles.
You ate what?
You actually saw this.
You just see Luna slowly put like one hand below his mouth and one hand above and just smush them together.
Luna, is that what was in that carton?
Fuck.
We will talk about that later.
You're not my fucking dad.
I don't care. You have to.
I am
don't
a
care if you have them.
grown.
I don't care that you have them. Secure them better.
Secure your room better. It wasn't locked, apparently.
Why were they in my room?
Because your room's locked better than ours, apparently.
It was supposed to be locked. That's a problem for later. Kiwi, can we talk to him, please?
Yes. I had to flip a coin. You see like their eyes roll back, and then they roll back from like the underside of his eyes, you know, and they are noticeably more draconic. It better be important.
Yeah, it's pretty important. Hey, look, can you give him the note?
One more time, sorry.
You have the note.
Do I have that? Here, man, can you identify the magic on this note? We've figured it's draconic, but we don't know which dragon.
Envy. Shouldn't be a problem. He prefers to stay out of other people's affairs.
Well, he's getting directly involved in ours.
It's probably more of his
swinging-
conduit's needs than his.
Well, the conduit's our auditor.
Well, you're fucked. And he rolls back,
Neat.
and it's back to Kiwi.
That's what I said.
Can I did. Ah! He throws his arms up. What the fuck?
Tara reaches up and puts a "you tried" star on Solstice's forehead.
It's like the
Wait,
fucked up, like, squiggly one.
Yes, it's the fucked up squiggly one, 100%.
Is it like that? Is it this one?
Yeah, yes, yeah, you got the gold straw.
You got a gold straw.
With the Yonkers, actually.
Hell yeah, thank you. Gold straw. Let's go.
Okay, so, I mean, if he prefers to keep to his own business, then it's probably fine. Though it is a bit
It's
concerning that there's,
Yeah.
you know, a guy
He's
that's
atta-
coming over here.
He's attached to the auditor. Everyone, if corruption says we're fucked, we've got a problem here. I don't
mean-
know if my shit will work against a dragon.
I mean, I guess it doesn't
It's the
have to. It
auditor's
just has to
level.
work against the guy who has some of their powers.
I'll still try, but I can't guarantee you. I can't guarantee
This
it anymore.
disembodied conscience of Wreath, why are we planning to do anything to this guy?
We're not planning to do no.
See,
We're planning-
Orion knows damn well that she's not gonna stop whatever Solstice is gonna do. She's just like, I don't know, maybe it'll work.
I don't know. Right now, I have other issues to deal with. Primarily, the locks on my door. Hey, listen, Luna.
Okay, that's not my fault. You forgot
Never
about
done
me
that.
and left me alone for several hours after you had a story relevant talk. I took advantage of that and put the edibles underneath your toolbox. It's not my fault you didn't even remember to lock your own door.
That was before I got paranoid about locking it.
It was recent.
Story relevant.
That was like 2 days ago.
What? What are you talking about?
You're crazy.
Story about... No, I hit my head recently.
You're crazy. She points at you directly between the eyes. You are crazy.
No, sorry. Pause. What? What is she talking about?
She's talking about when Tara unveiled all of that shit happening before Alice came back and puked.
Oh,
Where you canonically
great.
left her standing there alone in your cockpit, in your, like, bridge for hours on end.
I mean, she could have come with. That was kind of on her.
Yeah, well, I mean, she used the time. She just didn't use it for sitting there. She used it for hiding edibles.
Hiding edibles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
She had priorities, okay?
She found a way to keep herself entertained.
You just squints at her. It's fine.
Listen, everybody else has fun by destroying the world or threatening the apocalypse or causing problems for queens like ripping out their eyeball. I have fun by doing things that normal people do.
I wasn't saying I don't care what you do. Just secure it better.
I tried.
Okay. I'll make sure I lock the door next time.
Thank
You're
you.
talking an awful lot. You're talking an awful lot of shit for someone who consumed as many nuggets as you did to know other people's shit.
You.
I'm sorry, consume nuggets that do what?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm gonna
You.
worry about it.
He was just really hungry and rom-nommed a ton of nuggets. It's all good.
Yes. It's
Huh.
fine. We had some character development.
That makes a
In
lot
the
of sense
archives.
suddenly. I'm beginning
do
to
you-
realize that there may be some things that you've learned that you shouldn't have.
I didn't. I mean, not about you.
Oh, we're good.
Other people might have, but I don't know. Why? he squints at her again. Why? What are you hiding?
It's called having a conscience that people can't read.
Okay, and
My privacy is none of your concern.
yeah, that's fine. But now you're being weird about it.
I'm not being weird. You're being insecure. Have I given you any reason to doubt me?
2 sentences ago, yeah. Like, literally just now. I didn't until you said the words. I did not doubt you until what you just said.
You would be uncomfortable if someone randomly read your mind.
Yes. That's why normally they
Okay.
can't.
So we're good.
Fine, I guess.
Fine, I guess. Ah! Ah!
Dude, if we still had a nugget, this would so be the time that Orion would give Luna a nugget. So anyway,
Perfect.
yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no, I said that would be perfect.
But anyway, yes, we found many different things that are very good that they're locked away. That's actually where Firefist is. He's keeping a tight grip on the archive while we're gone. Reese broke the door.
I mean, no one was really surprised at that last part, but yeah, read the door.
Huh. Okay.
Wait, Reese broke the door? I never actually kind of asked if you guys got in there. I was kind of busy.
Yeah, so he broke the door. Well, I guess he didn't break the door. He reached inside of the locking mechanism and unlocked it without the keys once the door was powered. And then they used the snake stick to make the enchantment that killed everybody into a snake, and then proceed to turn that snake into a stick, and then proceed to burn the stick.
It's horrifying in several ways.
And yet effective.
Oh, and by the way, Tara,
Hmm?
she's rusty.
She's rusty.
I hit her with a door, disarm and calmed her down.
You hit who at the door?
Oh, Senna. She tried to hide behind the door to ambush me, and I hit her
Oh,
with
you're
said
so
door.
fucked.
Eh,
I'm going to jump across the table and grab Soul's throat.
Okay.
Orion grabs a freshly warmed bucket of a freshly popped bucket of popcorn with butter and just sprinkles some salt on it that she's always had and offers some to Alice.
Yeah, Alice like nudges the Orion's elbows. Can I have some of that? This is interesting.
Oh, that is enough. And I hit Soul with enough. I'm gonna roll to if I hit him with enough force to fucking tumble him over. I'm gonna fucking somersault this cat.
Yes.
I somersault this cat.
So give me a how do you describe how you hit him?
It's basically just a full body jump. And I grab I try to grab his neck, but I just ended up full force headbutting him and rolling him over onto the ground.
Have you ever seen Bolt Tackle?
Yes.
You do that with basically red energy instead. Solstice, you get slammed against the wall. There is your head basically gets in between Volt Tackle. Yes, thank you. Your head is essentially between boards. You can feel the draft from the other room.
I'll be your fucking whipping boy all you fucking want. But leave my family out of it.
Look, she set traps. I wanted to talk to her. She was ready to kill me too. Okay? I was warning you.
Loud crunch in the
She's
back.
rusty. I'm just warning you she's rusty, Tara. That's it.
Warning me.
Yes, warning
bait
you.
if you ask me.
It's not a bait. I'm sorry it came across like that. As he gets himself up and look, sorry it came across like that. I was trying to warn you. I saw her in a reflection. From what you tell me, she should be more on point than that.
So basically, you tried to break into her home to see if she was there, and then she retaliated, which you responded by hitting her with a door, and then got mad and left.
No, the door was open. The door was open. I was checking to see if she was even.
How
in
did
there
the
to
door
begin with.
open?
It was cracked open.
It was not. You pushed it open when you knocked.
Oh yeah, I knocked and it opened up.
So you opened the door to someone's home unattended. Okay.
I didn't know. Look, it looked abandoned. I didn't even know it was there until the door opened and I saw the trap. I knocked on the door, it opened. I then proceeded to check around the rest of the property before I went in the house. I followed my training. Sorry, Tara. I wasn't trying to bait you.
Apology accepted. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to her about it. It's what's left of them, of the Sisters of Malice. I know what we were a part of was more than questionable. It was a war crime. Multiple crimes against humanity and ethics and stuff, but they are still people I want to take care of.
Which is
and
okay.
If it is that easy for someone to slam them and knock them out, I need to do something to make them safer.
Yeah, I mean, I get to the swamp as cover, but if someone who actually goes out there and wants to do something to them, I don't think they'd be able to stop them.
I am going to go make some glitter bombs with shrapnel.
Have fun. That's kind of funny, actually.
You almost died. Orion says while eating a whole handful of popcorn.
Me?
Have you not pieced together that Tara actually knows what she's doing?
I am well aware she knows what she's doing.
Are you?
But that
And
was
she like
that wasn't
stares you dead in
that
the eye.
that wasn't her trying to kill me. If she wanted to kill me, she could.
Slow crunch.
I'm just saying. Look, look, I'm just saying. If she wanted to kill me, she could. That wasn't her trying to kill me. Anyways, Alice, don't we have something we gotta finish up here?
Yeah, you know what? It's been too long since we had a chance to work on that. Let's why don't we go finish the thing up?
Yeah. And Soul and Alice are going to disappear into Soul's workshop for a little while.
Sure. Let's see. In the meantime, let's cut over to what Reith is up to for a sec. I'm gonna have him. Yeah. So Reith, would you like to describe how you're sneaky beaking around, how you're sneaking for information?
Well, for starters, I'm just going to take a disguise of a normal citizen and wander around get up to the compound.
So as you get up to the door of, hold on, I just got a thing prepared for this, believe it or not. As you go toward the cog, you notice large scaffolding has been erected above their walls. Security has been increased, and large lights are scanning the lake of coolant within. Large plumes of smoke can be seen erupting from where the lake is. Guards have been posted around the large border walls, and the wall seems greatly reinforced. Whatever they've found, it's clearly worth the ample trouble. As you get closer to the door to go into the cog territory, once within about 20 feet, a few spotlights shine upon you and guards fire warning shots at your feet. This area is under the sovereign. This area is under the sovereign control of greed. Get back. Final warning.
Whoa, the sovereign control of greed. You guys are separating from the city?
They are not responding.
Huh. All right, then, fuck. I just wanted to go see if you guys wanted to buy a vacuum cleaner. Jesus Christ. Reith wanders away and then sneaks around the compound as it switches into a smaller critter and sneaks around the compound.
Uh, sure, fuck it. Yeah. As a smaller little rodent, uh, would you do me a roll?
Sure. I fail whatever it is.
Yes. Uh, you as you try to get into this compound, there are a variety of uh twisting and turning dead ends as the kind of like border patrol, as it were, has been rapidly updated as of recent. It seems like whatever changes they are making are important enough that they're not even keeping up with the infrastructure that was there before.
So it's easy to get in or not?
It will be easy when you find the right route.
I will keep looking.
Yeah. Eventually you do find like a eventually you do find like a path that goes upward, and you just kind of like flop through a vent onto the ground in one of these areas. And actually I'm gonna move all of us away for just a quick second because I actually do have a map for this. One moment, please. Where is it?
Oh. Okay, this is cool.
you flop into what seems to be a restroom of some facility.
Are there more vents I can sneak through?
There aren't, but there are definitely doors abound. It seems that the door that you have found yourself in front of does not have a lock.
Alrighty.
Give me one moment. Okay, it's fine. Fuck it. Yes. Uh, the door to the bathrooms does not have a lock on it.
I'm going to take the appearance of a generic cog member
Sure.
and meander through the door.
You see, it is a fucking huge facility. There is a stairway that goes down, way the fuck off in the distance. You can see there's a guy who is, like a guard who is sitting at a front desk area, presumably in the front entrance. And to your right, you can see that there is some sort of, uh, fuck, brain. It's titled bed/changing room on the little plaque.
Describe the guard.
Sure. The guard over Hyun has you can tell he is very visibly corrupted. He has like black scales that kind of go down the sides of his face. He is human, goes down the sides of his face, down his arm, and etc. It's kind of not really fit to the uniform he's wearing. Which is a like a hazard. Almost looks like it's more for mining than it is for being in his position. And you can tell that he has a like hard hat still on, even in his position.
Hmm.
Certainly, it does look like there is a strange orb that is on the desk. It is glowing very brightly.
Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna peek into the bedrooms.
As you get close to the bedroom door, you do notice that there is a large reader that is in front of the door, and this one does have a lock. It seems to be looking for some sort of access or input.
Yeah, fair enough. Hi there.
And the guard snaps his head, uh, looks at his clipboard, immediately sees that there is no one that should be in, as there is, or no one that should be in that matches your description, as there is there's no one on the list. There's no one who should be coming over here on the list. And you see the orb light up red as it detects your presence.
Decent security.
You
Mind
see
if we
the
have a little
guard.
chat before you do anything that we both regret?
He slowly like pulls his hand back from underneath the desk and places his hand on top of the desk. How did you get in?
I'm good at what I do. So I won't get too close because that will probably make you nervous. I just want to talk.
Sure.
So I gather from this, greed is trying to break away from the Endless City.
That seems to be correct.
Why is anybody following him?
We don't have a choice.
Why not?
This is our home and the place that we built up as our home, and also the place that accepts us as we are.
Isn't greed like super an asshole to you guys though?
Yes, but it is a living of some kind, which is better than we've been able to achieve elsewhere. Either
Why
that,
not
or we
take
get sent out to some facility in the waste, or we get enslaved for war, or we get experimented on by some sort of king or queen or what have you. Life is
I
bleak for
see.
someone who goes too far down these paths.
Reef levitates a piece of something floating around. Yeah, I know the feeling. Um, your new king is not gonna be that way with you.
Even still, our families are under the control of greed. We have to follow his command, even if we don't want to.
All right. And what does it take to? So basically, if greed leaves, who would be in command then? Or if greed were to disappear?
He laughs like, "Ha, you think he trusts anybody else with control over his kingdom?"
So nobody.
There is no second in command. With how many people have tried to kill Greed, with how long he's been alive, I doubt he's even worried about it.
That kind of tyrant. Okay. Uh, only other question. I hear there's a man named Marks being held here.
I am not permitted to confirm that.
Or you were permitted to confirm anything else I asked?
No, but that particularly, I fear, is a bit further than I'm willing to go.
Fair enough. All right. Well, just so you know, should something happen to Greed, the new king also has had his bouts with corruption and is looking to create a new world where people like us aren't treated horribly.
One can hope, right?
I know him personally. You take care now. I will make myself scarce. Wreath is going to move back, cast a spell, and go invisible.
The second you leave the orb's radius, you feel a magic surge in your hand, and you find yourself, yes, able to cast that spell. How would you like to pay for that day?
I will take insight, which I will immediately regenerate with the sausage.
How many
Sausage
bites are you taking out of that
regeneration.
sausage?
Sorry?
How many bites are you taking out of that sausage?
I mean, I assume this is going to be like a 3 or 4 cost spell.
See, reach. I would say, what would you call your power level? Would you say you're more of a soldier or more nobility?
I mean, I'm probably on par with nobility at this point.
So that's 1, 3, 4, 1. So that is 5.
Okay. So 5 bites, so I will make sure it regenerates enough so I don't eat the whole thing.
So you take 4 bites.
Sure.
Sure. And you're gonna take the last in insight, you said?
Yeah, well, I'll take a 5th one after it regenerates.
Listen to how much they care for each other. Listen to this love.
Yeah, but you're casting the spell now, and now is when
Yes.
you pay the price.
Sure.
So there you go.
Okay.
Oh, I see that you take a bite. I understand now what you're saying. Yes, you go invisible.
This is why I asked you if you were sure about this item in DX
Um,
after last session.
which I will say, you feel there is definitely something alive within that sausage that you just ate. It's definitely infested with something.
Protein.
No. God. Reed, why do you say words sometimes? Can you just sometimes not say those words?
No.
It's as if you
Huh.
eat the hot dog is actively boiling.
Spicy. Anyways, as you try to discuss the undiscussable character, I'm gonna go up these stairs.
Yeah, but yeah, I got you.
Down,
I got you.
whatever.
I couldn't annotate that well. I tried a few different ways, but it never ended up working too well, so I just kind of gave up on that. Boom. You enter another large room with this time a variety of well, you see a large orb to your right. You see that there are multiple doors, and every door seems to have some special flavor of authentication.
Cool. Are there any vents?
There are no vents here.
Are there any gaps in the wall?
It does not appear
Any
so.
holes? Interesting.
You do hear the voices of two guards shouting back and forth behind this door.
I'm gonna swing by and listen.
Can you believe he has us watching this guy 24/7? I mean, shit, I know he needs research, but damn. I don't really want to have to watch him take another shower. You hear mumbling from the other guy. Yeah, again, I get it's important, but still. I mean, fuck, everyone else gets to do something different. It is more harping on in that variety.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, I get it if it was like a wizard or something, but I mean, this dude's just a guy.
Oh, I know who that is. Cool. Um.
Do it.
I am going to unlock the door through lockpicking with my mind.
Shockingly, this door is electronic. Seems whatever Greed wanted to hide and wanted to do here, he was not pulling any stops.
I depower the electronics and unlock whatever mechanism is inside.
You're just like, fuck it, rip out the wire.
I don't give a shit.
Fucking roll for it, I guess. God damn.
Crap.
I don't know, what's your hacking skill?
Is it hacking?
I
I'm at 7 lockpicking. How's that?
I mean, that's still under a 10.
Yes, I know.
So,
So I fail whatever it is.
yeah.
All right, cool. I'll give myself a harm.
Does not have electrical engineering degree. Does
I
not
have
know what a death cable is.
Sure, does not have electrical engineering degree. Done. Okay.
take one to like hacking instead of lockpicking as well, because I do feel like this should be a different thing. Otherwise, it's going to get really overpowered very quickly.
Sure.
And granted, there are a lot of things that we already have that are quite that.
So what
But
happens?
you notice that this keypad, or not keypad, but this like scanner that's looking for a card just powers down, and you hear the guard be like, "What the fuck was that? The door's not working. Is the door supposed to not be
Oh.
working?"
I plug it back in.
Suddenly, the door swings open in front of the guard as he's frantically slamming his card against the fucking pad.
I'm gonna
And
get
because you
spell.
are, yeah, because you're invisible, he just like takes a step outside, and it's like, what the fuck? I am getting tired with these cut corners. I just want to have lunch.
So I am going to cast a spell based on one of the Diablo Swing Orchestra songs, Superhero Jagannath, which involves the words "I will pry inside your mind and do a little thing called hypnotize." And I'm
Sure.
just gonna turn
Ooh.
his brain off for a little while.
Sure. I will say you. I will say you're out of sausage power for, which is a terrible sentence to say.
I'm what?
You are.
Play with
I will
sausage.
say you are out of sausage power for now.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to
um.
take it another way.
I would say that's yes, exactly that.
Okay.
With reach one. With oopsie. There we go. With reach one, I'd say it's probably like a soldier, a single target. That's 4.
Hey, I'll take 4 insight.
Sure.
I'm gonna spend a token to do the same thing to the other guard.
Sure. Both of them fall, or both of them just kind of stand there, mindless. The orb, that. Go ahead. Where are you moving?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna stick my hand in.
Yeah, you see that there is an orb that is very, very watchful over the door, and over the area where this, enclosure is.
Can I telekinesis it into a box on the other side of the room?
Just gonna shove it to the bucket. Yeah, sure. Why not? You grab it and just shove it into a corner.
All
It's
right.
like now facing this corner or something, you know?
Ruth pops out and pops in.
Yeah, you see a bunch of armaments. You see a few like maps of what they're doing, some writs of some of the supplies they need to call in, some of the different notes that seem to be written by a very particular knowledgeable individual.
I assume I see marks and whatever behind
Yep.
this room here.
Through the glass, you see that Marx is indeed he is fast at work on some kind of paper.
Wreath, is this a locked door or something?
It is, yeah.
Uh, can I hear him? Like, is there
Yes.
audio through this? Wreath, de-invisible's right in front of him. Oh, hi, Marks.
So he's like, "Duh. Okay, you shouldn't be here. I don't want to get in trouble any more than I already have been."
Sure. Want to explain what's going on before I fucking disappear?
Yes. Is there a time limit? It doesn't matter. So they're trying to get to some kind of key, and it appears they might have also found some hidden artifacts at the bottom of a lake. they're forcing me to figure out what exactly they need to do to get down further into the lake to both start a mining operation to go deeper and also to handle the artifacts they found thus far.
The ship.
That's a problem.
Sorry.
Bless you.
No, that was a fuck.
Um, you know the stuff down there is going to destroy the city, right?
You just see him like Shinji chair.
just food for thought.
I did not know that.
Well,
That's
now you
very
do.
good information.
Okay. Give me a minute here. So, like, are you being forced here against your? Well, obviously you're here against your will. Is there
Yes.
can I arrange to just bust you out, or?
I mean, the guards should have a key card on them. That is what operates the doors.
Oh, sure.
Although, how you're going to get me out of the front gate, I don't entirely know.
Yeah, let me think on that for a minute. You want to pop to another scene while I browse my spellbook?
Sure.
Yes, I think a scene change would be fantastic.
Fuck off, Paul. Fuck off, Rose. Fuck off, Jericho. Okay. Reef, you can go over here with the angry man in front of the wall. Fucking Orion, Kiwi, Luna. Where the hell is Solstice? Oh, there. Solstice, Alice, and then Terra. There we go. And back at it. So who
All right.
among
God.
you are gonna... Yeah, go ahead.
Do I do this to Marx? Sorry, I'm looking at some lyrics. You may continue.
So you hear some clattering and banging from the workshop. Orion, what are you up to?
She is having a little conversation with Kiwi.
Brilliant, brilliant. So you haven't moved?
No.
After a little while. All right, I was thinking, you think they're ready?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Alice, you think they're ready?
I think it's as ready as it'll ever get.
I hope these things work. This would be great, though. Let's do this. We come outside. Alice and Soul burst through the door.
Whoa!
And fucking Orion, you start getting pelted with peas. Out of 2 pea shooters that Soul and Alice have been building.
We bust through the door, fucking Pulp Fiction style, and just start blasting.
Yeah.
You see Orion have like Kiwi between like their two hands, and they stop whatever they're doing and slowly turn their head towards you and just look Solstice directly in the eye.
Alice, she's not laughing. She's supposed to be
More
laughing.
bees!
More peas! Keep firing.
She stands up and grabs your hand that has the pea shooter, Solstice, and just starts bending it back.
Alice starts shooting even faster.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm not letting go of this. Break it if you want. Something funny will happen. Ow. Okay, He's gonna punch you in the gut.
She headbutts the fuck out of you.
You were gonna break my hand. What was he supposed to do?
Here I
It's no
am,
fun.
trying to. Okay, you don't get a pass. You barely get a pass, but you don't get a pass.
Why not?
If you hit me with one more P, I swear to God, I will feed Luna so many chicken nuggets that there is not a secret in this world she does not know about.
Alice shoots you.
You barely get a pass.
Why are you so mean?
Why are you shooting with peas?
To make you laugh.
It's not
You've been so
working.
sad lately. Yeah, clearly.
I'm
Trust,
sorry. I'm stressed.
Yeah, that's why we shot you with peas.
That doesn't
You
help.
stressed bitch. It's supposed to.
How is that supposed to? You shot me with the equivalent of a fucking booger.
Yeah.
You
It's
shot
funny.
me mashed potatoes that taste like shit in a fucking capsule that's meant to replicate snot from a gun.
Okay, peas
Tasted
are not
shit.
that bad. Yeah, it tasted you. Also, I like to imagine Kiwi starts eating the peas off the floor.
Yes. They're just like, like a Hoover.
Alice just
It's
gives
like-
him. Alice gives Kiwi the gun and shows him where the trigger is so he can like shoot them in his own mouth.
You
plus
just see him like, you
Kiwi-
just hear like the pop cat noise as he's consistently shooting peas into his mouth.
And plus, we're getting Kiwi
Enrichment.
Ryan, he like crosses his arms.
Okay. I'm sorry. I will try to be less aggressive.
Thanks.
Orion, please look at my horrible ninja mails when you get a moment.
He's not gonna like it.
I can knock him out first.
It's worse, I think.
Um,
I will knock him out first. I don't really want him to know what I do.
uh, I'm gonna say yes. Just pay for the spell, and yes, that's fine. Again, he is very much not going to be happy.
I'm gonna use the hypnosis thing I just did on the guards to knock him out first.
Okay.
How much do I owe you spell wise?
I mean, you can just do a token, or you can do,
I'll just do a
I guess,
token.
what was it?
Fuck it.
Yeah, okay. I'll just say
Tokens.
we're even. Yeah, go ahead. How do you...
I'll do it after this scene. You guys do your thing.
Sure. Orion just, like, inhales, like, okay. We're back. I was asking Kiwi some questions. Thank you for trying to cheer me up. I appreciate it.
Yeah. What questions were you asking him?
Well, he seems to have some rudimentary understanding of what's going on, even if he's a little, no offense, too silly and a little too small brain to kind of put all the pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
He sort of knows what a conduit is, which is fine, I suppose. I more so wanted to see what his deal was, get a bead on what exactly he's wanting from this. Apparently, the only thing that he actually wants is to eat the crystal that Firefist has, and apparently the reason he wants to do that is because corruption told him to once. Beyond that, he's just here for fries.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we ever even made fries? I don't think we've made fries.
We haven't, but we
Okay,
can.
well, he wants them.
We can do that. Anything you want, little guy. You know what? Hang on, I'll be right back. Tara, there's a knock on your door.
She
Hey,
appears
Tara,
at the
maybe.
door with a very questionable looking ball filled with glitter.
That's horrifying. I have something fun. Do you want to try it out?
Yeah.
He gives you the pea shooter hilt first. It's a pea shooter. It shoots peas.
She sinks back into the shadows of the lab.
Figured you'd enjoy that. Sorry again for earlier.
We're even now.
Actually,
I
Tara,
have-
can you stay outside of the room for 1 second?
Me?
Yes,
Why?
because Reef is gonna pop back in, and I kind of want you to see what's about to happen.
There you
If
go.
that's okay with you, Trust.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Where am I? Where's my token?
Here you go.
So Reef walks into the ship slowly, looking very uncomfortable.
So, yeah, Orion's like, yeah, so about, no, okay, hold.
You see Reef get on his knees and hang down, and he hacks like a fucking cat trying to pass a hairball.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
You okay
And-
there,
Are
buddy?
you okay?
And he hacks again, and he spits the entire unconscious body of Marks out of his mouth.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god!
Mars?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, hold on. I'm kind of into it.
Alice!
No.
What?
Like, Orion's just pointing at you repeat, like, no. Bad go.
I mean, okay. Reese, is he... What the
He's fine.
fuck? Are you
Uh,
fine?
No, I hate doing that, but I'm all right. He gets back up and he snaps his fingers to release the hypnosis spell on Marks.
You see,
So gets the towel and starts like clean. Is he
you
like
see
covered in
Mark's
stuff?
like shake,
Yes.
breathe in
I'm
with a
gonna start-
deep
I'm gonna
breath,
start wiping him
and just
down.
start shivering. He's like, what was that?
Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna
it.
go. Yeah, let's go
Hi.
to towel.
Yeah, I got a towel. I grabbed one from the counter. Hey, Marks, how are you, buddy?
Everything
Here.
went dark, and I was here, and I was covered in something, and in my dream, I was eaten by a monster.
Mhm.
Wild,
Anyways, wild. Yeah. Hey, at least you're out of there now. That's pretty crazy, bro. At least you're here now.
So y'all are gonna love this. Marks is not Marks. Freaking Greed is trying to declare independence from the Endless City.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that tracks.
All right, cool. So we don't really need them to expose themselves as treasonous. They are already doing it.
Yep.
So
Also, they're trying to mine into the bottom of the lake.
what?
Oh, well, that's problematic.
Yep.
Is there a way to contact into that archive room?
There is
mean-
no current form of communication you have with Fire Fist.
Shit. I think you should probably know this stuff, like now.
Alice, can you just like open a portal there?
Oh yeah.
I'm all tapped out from the trip back and forth and reviving. I can't teleport right
That's
now.
fair. Well, we'll be sure to tell Fire Fist, but since Marks was the one he was having researched how to do all that, I believe we will have slowed him down. Also, Reef pulls a pile of notes from behind his back, which if you're at a certain angle that Marks can't see, you see he's pulling them out from inside himself, and he lays out a bunch of notes on the table. All of Marks's research notes on the table.
Mhm. You see some on like the archives door, a detailed list of how to solve the puzzle that's in there. You see a particular writing on an artifact that it seems that they found called the Comprehensive List to Forbidden Spells.
Hmm.
Along with a bunch of blueprints for how they may extend their mind further downward.
Reese lays out his hand and mutters, "Comprehensive list of forbidden spells."
You do not have a connection to such an item.
Fuck, I wanted to try it.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot, man. What else did you find? Sorry, the notes on what? Sorry.
They also had
How
a
many?
blueprint to how they may dig deeper into the lake, as well as retainment walls for keeping the coolant back, pumps for pumping it out if it leaks in. Several enchantments that were apparently strewn about the place. Different designs for ways they may expand their general facility, and you even find a note on the key that they found, which is definitely secured in the bottom of the pit.
I'm a little worried about them trying to break into the bottom of the lake before they try for the archive, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just worried about this period. I mean, do they know what's below the
No,
coolant?
they do
Okay, that's
not.
good. Well, but that blueprint there. Sorry, 1 second.
All they
It's a
know,
problem, yes.
you hear Mark say, all they know so far is that if you dig deep enough in the city, you reach the deep. I think that's their next target.
That's not good. Squared.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. But that conflicts with what we know.
I mean, does it?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
We don't know what the deep is, or we do now. Nobody else just does.
Oh no, I'm just stupid.
The deep is the ship.
Yeah, that just clicked. Sorry,
You're good.
I'm dumb.
It also means magic probably doesn't work on the ship, which is actually quite interesting.
Is the deep just fucking Wingfoot 1? It's just one of the fucking Goodyear blimps.
I don't know what that is.
Hang on.
Okay.
It's hang on. It's this. I've mentioned this before. This is 1 alpha. I've talked about this
No,
when I was
no, it
talking
is
about
not.
one. I was being funny, but
It looks more like an Imperial cutter from Elite Dangerous, if you've ever seen one of those.
oh dear lord. Okay.
Which, if you don't know, looks like this.
That's cooler than my idea.
Yes.
It
I
is
think
kind of-
very, very big.
I do like the idea of it being a really shitty, huge blimp, though.
No.
Fine, we'll let you have this one, Trust.
Um, but yeah, hey, um, Mark says they've also started on developing a bunch of artifacts that were thrown into the lake by previous queens. It seems that the coolant isn't necessarily harmful to magical items so much as it is to magic people.
That's bad.
It is very
Okay.
bad. Thankfully, it seems that the coolant it seems to drain the magic, suppress the magic, some sort of removal of the magic from these items, so at least they're stable while they are made down there.
Reese squints. Is it flammable?
So
Are they?
I did hear them talking about some sort of potential properties they may be able to achieve, but I don't believe it is by its base form.
Okay, damn.
And if it
Wait.
were, I would be concerned about the ramifications of how deep it goes in the mountain.
All right, so I won't be
Wait.
responsible about this.
If they reach the deep, the creatures could escape.
That
Yes.
is a possibility, yes. That's why we have the big facility that is built up and has multiple doors on each level.
So not only could they breach this deep and let all these creatures out, they wouldn't last a chance. They wouldn't last like more than 2 minutes down there.
I feel
They
like you
are.
have a fundamental misunderstanding of who is running the cog.
I've never met him. I don't know him or what he's capable of. I'm more talking his subjects.
He doesn't care. That's not his problem.
I know, but it's our problem.
Yes, it is.
That's why I'm. Never mind.
They would turn on him in an instant if they believed that they stood a chance, but they don't believe they do.
Yes, it seems to them they are very much aware that greed has systematically created a system where their families are at risk at all times. If they don't work, they are exiled or sent away from their families. And if that doesn't work, and if that doesn't get their fear moving, then their families are next on the chopping block. And if
I'm
not
gonna kill this
family,
guy.
then friends,
Yeah, I'm
associates,
with you.
anyone who's close, anyone that works.
Yep, Reef, I'm right with you, buddy.
I've seen what he can do, and I've fallen victim to his threats as well. He has heard of my village, and he's very intent on paying it a visit at some point.
He
It's
will
not gonna
die
happen.
before that.
It's not happening, man.
I hope
You have our
so.
word.
You can work out a deal for the safety of your village with the new king of the Endless City. We're in a deal with the cog. I need to go talk to Firefist. Anything else happen while I was away that I missed?
Terror body slam me.
We shot
Uh,
Orion with bees.
We
I
did that
did get
too.
shot with peas. I almost attacked
Anything
Solstice, but,
Anything
We
important
also
happen?
we got a note from the auditor. They'll be here tomorrow.
auditors,
No, it's one auditor where the auditor's a conduit of envy.
They what?
auditors,
They're what?
No, it's
Excuse me?
it's one body. It's a conduit, and
auditors.
they're
Why?
it's
Why
one
is
person.
The two
why is
people.
why is the auditor a conduit?
We don't know.
Okay, hey, hang on. Can someone re-explain what a conduit is?
A
It's
conduit is someone who is being so you know how we have our control so you know how we get our magic from doing from having a focus that was bestowed on us or some sort of power that was imbued in us that allowed us to control the energy that are around. Yeah.
Yes.
A conduit is when a dragon enlists a person to do their bidding, but also pays the cost for their magic.
Okay.
Essentially, if you want an easy way to think about it, it's a wizard with a focus, aka us, versus a warlock who gets their power from a patron.
Yes.
and
Okay.
doesn't have a
Then
cost as long as they're obeying their patron.
Yes.
Okay. Then how does that make this auditor as an auditor? It's one body, is it not?
There
mean,
are
There's
two.
two sets of handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've established that it's one body with that's a conduit of envy.
Can I see the note?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. So the why
You see the
two
note,
auditors.
and it is you see two sets of handwriting. Only one of them identifies himself as a conduit. Yes, that part is correct.
All right, Wreath pockets the note. I'm gonna go talk to Firefist. Y'all finish whatever it was you were doing, and please keep Mark safe and sane if possible.
No promises on the last bit, but I will try.
Cool.
Okay, like I was going to say, I am aware I have been. By the way, Marks, are you okay? Before I go into that bullshit, fuck my shit. Are you good? You just
I
got
recommend
eaten.
letting him take a shower.
All right, you probably didn't notice that. You probably didn't know that actually. And you just see Mark's like slowly turn, like, eat. It's like, go take a shower. It's fine. We'll talk with you in a bit.
First door on your left, man.
Okay. Anyway, yes, as I was going to say, just as a brief aside,
The shit I get away with in this game.
I did want to say that I know I am incredibly unstable, and it's very difficult to manage what's going on in my head at all times. That hasn't been made easier by getting my emotions back, and it's certainly not made easier by having the Jimmy in my head. So I am trying to work on that. I'm not saying that I'm going to get better overnight. Do not expect me to not be a bitch, but I am attempting. Okay,
Yeah, no,
zero reception.
yeah,
Fantastic.
no.
Awesome. Anyway,
Sorry,
Kiwi, you want some more?
I mean, no one can expect you to get better overnight. At least you acknowledge it. It's a start.
You see, like, Orion just start feeding Kiwi some chocolate strawberries they've always had.
Hell yeah.
And
I
as
need
for
to
me,
go.
I'm smart enough to keep him on my side.
I need to go change.
So, is there anything you lovely people would like to do while Solstice changes and Wreath is off talking with Firefist, which I will switch over to in a moment.
Real quick, I was answering a message. I did miss what was said. I did not mean to.
Sure.
Could you repeat what was said?
Oh, basically, Orion was like, I know I'm very unstable. I'm aware that I haven't been made less unstable as of recent. Uh, don't expect me to not be a bitch, but I am trying.
That's about the best we can ask. I mean, you're on a couple of missions as it is. So, it, sometimes we lose sight of what we're wanting to get done or get absorbed in what we're trying to get done. And, well, everything else kind of fades away.
At the very least, you can count on me being bloodthirsty. You need someone dead? I got you.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Is it? Soul comes back. He's in his normal attire now.
You were
Is
talking
it?
about attacking an auditor. I don't want to hear it. Okay?
Okay. No. Kind of. Shut up.
At least
That's some
I
real
have
bite
the
me
sense
behavior
to
right
attack
there.
people that I might actually be able to kill. Sorry, what were you saying, Tara?
I said Soul having some real bite me behavior over here.
Bite me.
Hopefully, don't doesn't come to fisticuffs with them. That'd be probably preferable. Make things not hell on Fire Fist. Hopefully, they're not wanting to pick a fight.
I would hope not. They are third parties. I would assume that means that they're somewhat diplomatically immune. It's probably the big guns if they really need to pull someone out.
This whole thing's uncomfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, I never got to see the audit that happened for, or if there was, whatever happened, whatever trial for the sisters.
You know, it occurs to me, Cinna might have some information on that. I wonder if they were audited before.
No, be worth an ask.
Probably, and
Give
I
it a
do
try sometime. I'll
imagine.
be stopping by anywhere to drop off these. She holds up her glitter bomb.
Well, considering it's tomorrow, maybe you want to go ask now? That might be helpful.
Yeah, fair enough. She toddles off.
Alice, do you want to go with her? Make sure she doesn't blow herself up.
Yeah, I'll given that she was talking about like the kiln and stuff, I'll just go. Hey, I'll just tag along. I don't have anything better to do.
Oh. How was that popcorn?
Wait, sorry, where are they going?
You're going
the
to talk
swamp.
with Cinna.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna not.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine you
Sit
would.
down.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a sec there.
Yeah, do me a solid and don't leave the ship for a little bit.
What do you mean don't leave the ship?
Just
I did
calm.
explicitly ask
Rest
you
for
guys
a bit.
to make sure Marx is okay.
I am calm.
You aren't.
I am always calm.
You're
Mostly.
never calm. You're always
I'm
panicked.
calm.
You constantly are at least a little bit manic, and you're constantly worrying about when the next person you can beat the shit out of is. And like, I get it, because it's me. Like, I know
You're
how
really
that
calm.
feels. I also like doing that. Punchy is nice, but restraint is necessary sometimes. And if I have to give you that lesson, that's a problem.
You know, I need a punching bag. I need like a proper punching bag. I'm gonna go buy the two a punching bag. I'm back.
And he's
He's gonna
immediately
fuck
left
off.
the ship.
He's gonna fuck off to the
Okay.
nearby market. Hey, wait, oh, that's right. Oh no, shit! You asked me. Hang on. No, all right, fine. Sorry. Yep. No, right. You asked me to stay here. I will go design a punching bag.
Yes. I hear your car is particularly what is it? What's a concerning sound of car? Clanky recently.
What? My cart. What?
Car things. Oil, engine, muffler, carburetor. Go.
Okay. I'm gonna go design that punching bag now. He fucks off.
The squishy autism. Oh my god. Um yeah, I'll go back to let's check over and see what Wreath and Firefist are up to for the time being. Orion's just fucking around with Kiwi for the time being. They're just having a nice little chat, asking a few questions is all. Wreath, where the fuck did you go? Oh, there you go.
He's hidden.
And Firefist, or Wreath, how are you gonna try and it's you come back, Wreath, to see the doors closed, and the door's very, very hot.
I'm gonna telekinesis a rock and use it to knock on the door.
Firefist, you hear whack as a fucking rock slaps against the door.
All right.
Multiple times.
I will walk over and open the door since I have no problem touching hot metal.
Farfist, hey. Dude, Jesus fucking Christ! What happened to you, man?
Yeah, I suppose that would be the normal response. Let's see. You want the bullshit answer or the one that will probably blow your fucking skull out of the wall answer?
Can you compromise on an answer that I will understand that is not going to blow my skull out of the water?
Sure. All you need to know is this is an artifact I got from within the vault. This,
that
this
wasn't in the
sword.
catalog.
No, definitely not the catalog. It's like an
Before-
extension of another one.
Reef is doing the math. Which one would what? There's none of them that would do that.
Oh,
you-
I show you this one.
Did you fuck with the fourth wall?
Yeah, I did. Don't tell anybody.
Okay. I probably don't want to know what's back there.
Yeah, I think it might shock even you, to be honest. I can honestly say I can see why people would go mad.
Cool. All right, whatever. Um,
If anybody asks, yeah, I found this in the folder, it was unlisted, and well, the new physique, it's Ozzy's blessing and all that shit.
or you found magic steroids or something. I don't know.
Well, I was just gonna say that he could imbue me with more power since I have the ability to withstand that of royalty now, so
Did what the power to fucking like grind meat on your abs?
there's that. There's I imagine it's gonna get more than a few reactions.
Tara's gonna go fucking nuts. We're not gonna hear the end of this. Are you guys still dating after all that? Actually,
I mean, I suppose things are weird, I'll say that, but I guess we'll see what happens.
yeah,
Make
you're
sure
gonna have
she's
to.
not murderous.
You two are gonna have to talk that out after you told her openly you didn't trust her.
Yeah, well, to be fair, she's been a little bit more sus than usual lately, and
Sure.
I find it harder to trust, but yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Sure. Can I come in or
Absolutely. You'll step out of the way.
Brief like dives over the fires? Okay. Couple things. Auditor left note. Here you go.
Let's just see. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Apparently, the others traced it. It's a conduit of envy. Apparently.
Fucking lovely.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means or how, but that's gonna maybe make us need to change strategies a bit.
Did anybody ask greed? Not greed, corruption. Goddamn.
I assume that's how they figured it out. I didn't check.
Awesome.
I frankly just popped in there, dropped Marks off, and came back to talk to you.
Oh, you got Monks back. Fantastic.
Yeah, he might be a little traumatized, but I'm not perfect. When I went to Greed's compound, they are claiming sovereign control of their territory now.
The fuck they are. I ain't gonna fly.
I know. But apparently they are actively trying to retrieve artifacts that were discarded in the lake of Coolant by other queens, including one called the list of forbidden spells. Was that right? What was it, Trust?
The comprehensive list of forbidden spells, yeah.
I repeat that.
Fucking lovely. Just
And that-
more good news, say.
And they're trying to mine their way down into the depths, which also means the ship.
Great. They're just going to cause even more damage if we don't stop them.
Exactly. And that seems to be their first target, so we can't wait for them to come here.
No, I imagine we can't. Did you walk through the front door? How did you get this information? I imagine you had to sneak somehow to get Marks out.
Well, I snuck in, I changed shape a few times, I turned invisible, I fucked with their security, I hypnotized 2 guards, and then I ate Marks.
You fuck. You know what? That's not the weirdest thing I can imagine you doing to smell him out, so we'll just move past that, I guess.
I spat him out intact. I spat him out intact, don't worry.
I mean, in all fairness, that's probably not anything worse than what Greed's already done to it.
Yeah, he seemed pretty fucked up. Greed apparently uses the threats on their family members. Keeps his workers' family members hostage to keep them loyal, so we're gonna have to kill the shit out of that guy.
Perfect. Maybe I'll castrate him and feed him some genitalia before I behead this motherfucker.
If I get him first, I might eat him. permanently.
That would be funny, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, there's no second in command in the cogs, by the way. So once that head's chopped off, I'm pretty sure you can just seize control of the organization with promises of not doing to them what all the other queens have done in the past because they're corrupted.
Oh, well, yeah, corruption don't mean shit to me. Fuck them, have corrupted as is.
That's what I said. Anyways, that's the gist of it. Greed's being an asshole. That should probably be our priority after the audit. Audit's tomorrow.
I take it any attempts to walk to the front door you made were met with hostility.
They took warning shots at me.
Well, lovely. Even if you told them you were an ambassador of the king.
No, I didn't try that. It was, but I mean, they yelled something about sovereignty, so that king and stuff seemed like a bad idea.
Yeah, we'll see how they like it when I walk to the front door and if they take a warning shot at me. I'll kill every fucking one of them.
I mean, you do what you want. I don't care that much, but these will be loyal subjects to you that are under the influence of a tyrant. I wouldn't
Fair
kill
enough.
all of them. They literally have their family under threat if you want to be the good guy king here.
Oh, absolutely. I'd rather be the good guy than the bad guy. I mean,
Yes,
if nothing else, maybe we can work some magic to get in around them, and if you can pull that hypnotism thing off again.
I mean, it's pretty easy for me to do it. Problem is, smuggling you guys in is harder. But they have a lot of security in there.
And I think I'm gonna have to smuggle my way in from the king. I should be able to walk right in the front door.
You should, but it remains a rebellion against you, so you will have to fight your way in if we do that, which means killing your future subjects who are fighting you against their own will.
Might have to think of something a bit more diplomatic, but forceful.
Yes.
How many factions within the city are still loyal to us?
Oh, I mean, I would trust. Can you summarize that? Because Arifa, no, I don't.
So the Templar have yet to mount any substantial force against you. They haven't outright said they're against you yet, so it's presumed that they're still at least in line. Kobolds are fervently in love with you. The Purifiers like you because you helped them and have been nice so far. Yeah, the Sisters of Malice are there.
To be determined.
Yes.
Sister Malice don't really have any influence. The Orisu probably are fine with us.
Yeah, and the Orisu like us. They're chill. They, as far as
Yeah.
they're concerned, we went through a run in the deep. We came back. We gave them cool shit, and we're cool. So as far as
And
we're concerned, they're like
whatever other
comrades.
factions there are currently trying to rebuild their leadership after I decapitated it.
Yep.
That's fair.
So Templars are a question mark. We can use this place as a trap for any Templar leadership if they decide to go that route. Or we can try to, if we want, I could try to pose as a merchant and try to sell them your key, say that we found it somewhere. That I found it somewhere from the kobolds or something, and see if they try to purchase it and get what information we can when we do that. And if they declare themselves traitors, I'm gonna kill them.
I guess that's not a bad idea. Might be good to see if they're in a similar situation, though, where it's a few hard assholes who are making decisions and the rest are falling in line to fear.
The Templar are more aristocrats than tyrants, so expect more money and honor shit. I think we'll have to talk and see. It's possible we could just get them to chill out, but they're gonna want power from you if you're gonna keep being loyal to you, because that's the way people like that roll. Which
we'll see what we can come up with on that side then. But I'm not as how you say, I'm not exactly thrilled to hand any power to arrogant rich assholes and all that shit, so we'll think of something.
Well, we can always shoot them an invite to a meeting and see how they respond.
It's true. Either way, right now we're in a better situation than not, it seems, because at least a good handful of those factions in the city are already well aware of our existence and very much in support.
Although I think your priority will be, once we're done with this audit, securing your leadership by calling your subjects and having a council.
Agreed.
And maybe we can tell the others in advance that we're going to move against greed because we know him to have declared himself sovereign and is holding his own subjects at a gunpoint, basically.
It's true. If most in the city shows up on their doorstep as an active means of threat, doesn't matter how many numbers they have, they're going to back down.
If you can corral that, you can definitely have an army if you want. You're the king, but I mean,
realistically, I don't even need an army, but still.
You really don't. If you want to minimize casualties, well, you have me to act as scalpel before you use the blade.
Which is good, because I don't exactly know what this thing could do yet, but we'll find out.
Yep. I meant metaphorical blade, but you get the spirit of it.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
happy to help you out as a friend, even though I still am loyal to my own queen, who wants to talk to you, by the way?
Yes, we'll have to do that as well.
Yep.
Although on a broader note, with my escapades elsewhere, it did find out this may be able to help us keep things in check globally.
I'm scared
This
to ask.
is happens to be a sword for the apocalypse from another world.
We've been fucking
Oh,
with
I
other
see.
worlds
When
a
I
lot
have a
lately.
sword that causes the apocalypse, I'm a problem. When he summons a sword that causes the apocalypse, he's a good guy.
Yeah, because I'm not a psychopath who's like, I'll burn the entire world for one bitch.
I mean, in fairness, Reith would also. Reith is just not going to tell Firefist to his face. That's slightly problematic, but out of character.
I mean, he knows it's like he knows it's more than problematic, but he also knows this blade's bound to him, so that makes it nice.
He also knows that God is drawing smut of him right now, so.
Probably. One of the gods, anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Right. Well, this place should be secure soon. I've already talked to Olsey Hephaestus. Hephaestus is working on something. I imagine he'll be around any given time to basically key the lock.
Alright, well, I'd better go back and just make sure the others don't get themselves hurt.
Fair enough. Seems like they're, well, to be fair, I don't even know what they're doing while I'm away. I'm assuming it's something ridiculous.
Something about shooting Orion with a literal pea shooter.
Oh, God damn it. I missed that.
I don't know. They're being themselves.
Oh, well. That sounds about right.
Yep.
We're also going to have to deal with Sisters of Malice and talk to them soon as well, considering that Solstice's approach probably left a very bitter taste in their mouth. Rather not have them as enemies more than allies.
I mean, I recommend taking them under your wing, giving them a job, and making them work off their, like, put them to work. Don't let them be idle. That's
Absolutely.
my recommendation.
There's
If
a lot
you
of
want-
potential with that group, so it'd be a waste to let that much potential do nothing and rot the swamp.
Yeah, and as much as Terra's taking it right now from us, I suspect he's gonna have things to say if we try anything with them.
Yeah, the only thing I want from them in terms of making amends is literally to help us make amends and clear that facility. If ours can give some of them life back, that's phenomenal, but still, it's something that can't leave that place as it was, and obviously we don't need a repeat of last time. We don't need another solstice running around.
Sorry, had to respond to that.
You're good.
All right. Let's play it safe, and I'll head back to the ship.
Sounds good. Thanks for giving me the update. I appreciate it.
No problem. Stay safe. Call us if you need anything.
I don't think anybody's going to screw with me. To be fair, they wouldn't before this. Now, I can't tower over everybody in this fucking kingdom and probably half the people on this planet, so.
You're going to have assassination attempts eventually. How good
Let
they're
them
gonna
try.
are, we'll find out.
Well, let's see how good that. What was the hell's her name? Was it Revan? That was the Queen of the Glass, or the Queen of Hearthstone.
Our
Yeah, Ribbon.
I guess we'll see if Revan was any good at her job. If she was, then, well, they can try all they want. They're not going to get anywhere.
Fair enough.
Then
Take care,
as
Dan.
a go ahead.
Reese dive rolls through the door again. Take care.
Be safe.
And as a final scene for us to end out on, Tara and Alice find yourselves in the swamp as this conversation has been going on.
Oh,
So,
Okay.
about that popcorn, I actually kept some for you. You want it?
oh, fuck yeah, I'm starving. I'm gonna go with
She
that
had.
the pocket sausage.
God.
she pulls out a bunch of popcorn that she just stuffed in her pockets and hands it over to you.
Oh, you are a saint. She shovels her face into the popty ping.
The fucking what?
The popty ping. It's the Dutch word for popcorn.
Oh, okay.
It makes me very happy. It gives me the serotonin. Oh my goodness. Whoa, look at this really well done map. Oh my god, look at this.
I know,
Holy
Look
I
at
know,
this
I know. Hey,
masterpiece.
The world is appearing before our very eyes.
It's like magic. We
Did
live
you
in a
see that
magical
bush
world,
just
Alice.
showed up? Holy shit, there's another bush. Whoa. Ah.
It's a fucking goddamn fucking goblins.
Focus, Alice. We have to ignore the magic happening in the very world around us. We have to progress to the plot.
Yeah, you're just watching. This is why you don't do texture streaming, kids, because you get to watch the world load before your very eyes. Anyway,
Whom. They end up passing through the swamp, past Draga's house, past a couple of the other. You see some tree houses that are loftily set up in some swampy trees. You see some like local salamanders, like licking their eyeballs on some rocks, like hanging up above the water and basking. You having a good time there? Freaking giggling. What was it you put in your last notes? Unknown. ADHD shenanigans ensue.
Yes.
I saw that and I had a good laugh about it. Why is there twerking among us? It kind of do look like that. I see what you're seeing, Vath.
I put ADHD moments in parentheses.
Yes, thank you. And finally, at kind of the end of this area, where there's a tree overshading one of like a larger hut, essentially, is the silo and Cinna's house. Yo, hey, you here? Traps on the door.
Senna slowly opens the door, and you see that she has a firearm on her side. Oh, Tara.
Yep, you can put it away.
And I see you brought a guest. Fantastic.
Yeah.
She's met Alice before. During the dream stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it Draga and not Senna?
It
Yeah,
was
Oh,
not.
wait, no,
Senna.
I came here
Cinna
first.
then
right?
Draga. Cinna
Yeah,
then
yeah,
okay.
Draga. Hey, first off, apparently, y'all need to get some better defenses around here.
Oh, I had a trap on the door, and I had to hide, well, on the threshold that would keep out anyone other than you. And I still had my gun on my side. It's inert, so it would have killed him. One shot. Dead.
Oh.
I did my research.
That's fair.
You would not believe how hard it was to get my hands on one of these.
Really? I thought the Arisu had like a bunch of them.
They do, but they aren't willing to give it out to many people.
Makes a lot of sense. I mean, you have a powerful resource like that, you don't really want to give it out. Hey, I'm getting lost in the weeds here. Tomorrow, big thing happening. Apparently, we're getting an audit.
You see her face like drop. Oof.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Yes. So, an Inquisitor will come by if you disobey a queen. If they think you've disobeyed more than just one, you may get an audit where effectively someone they can't control is but who is diplomatic because they choose to remain in control comes to examine your efforts and see if it is within the scope of the treaties.
Okay, so it's just basically making sure that we're not doing anything that's like gonna cause issues with the other kingdoms or something.
She like blinks a bit. I mean, you do look after a super weapon who did just lose control, come over here, attack me, and then leave.
Yeah, I'm not particularly pleased about that one either. I did not give any. I'm.
Lots of control. He's
She's throws.
perfectly in control.
You did not see him in control from an outside point of view, man.
He was very in control.
Sure.
Seagull shut. Go, Tara.
I. I can't control him. He is his own person. But God, sometimes I wish I could just tell him what to do.
You
I
can.
know that's not the right thing. What?
Did you forget?
Forget what?
She says, she looks out the door and says, we'll be just a moment, and pulls you through. You hear the threshold actively scanning your presence and choosing to leave you alone.
Tara
Alice
looks
got it.
back at Alice with like, what the fuck is going on, eyes?
Alice
but-
just crosses her arms and plops on the floor. Well, fine, I guess I'm waiting then.
I need a private moment, and if you cross that threshold, you might die. She's fine though. So one moment, and she slams the door. And Tara, let's see, 1 second. Boop, boop. As you are in this like darker cabin with Cinna, she looks to you with her glowing eyes, says, "You're the one who was assigned to keep hold of him. It may be repressed, but you also were trained on how to control him. They weren't designed to be a loose cannon. They had training. They might not remember it either, but it is there."
But that would be wrong. I've seen how, he's, he knows he's been under mind control. He knows that.
She puts a hand on your shoulder. Listen, I'm not saying that you have to do anything, but if it gets to that point, that is a wrench in your toolbox.
That is a blade to sever.
And yet an effective one. Again, I'm not telling you what to do, but I am saying be mindful and be resourceful.
Tara looks down, and you can tell, and Senna can tell she's doing calculations. Last resort.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Stars help me. She leans back and thank you for letting me know. Listen. Actually, no, wait. Should probably let Alice back in on this. I want to know if you've got any advice for us on this. Seems like the audit that we're having is a goodwill thing on our part, far as I can tell. It was an invitation to show that we mean no ill will outward. I mean, we've cleaned house since res.
Before you, like, as you go to step to the door, she grabs you by the shoulder again and says, the only advice I can reasonably give you is that people who have true power don't flaunt it. People who have the ability to kill you in an instant aren't going to tell you. They're just going to do it. And as she says that, she grabs the firearm off her side and cups it into your hand.
Doesn't Tara already have one?
Tara is going to lift the pea gun and shoot Senna in the nose.
Does she already have one?
Yes,
She does.
Solstice gave it to her. Solstice handed it to her earlier as like a symbol of peace. Tara accepted it and said, "This makes us even." And then she left without shooting Orion with it. So Orion doesn't know she has it, but Tara does have what Solstice's pea shooter.
Oh no, I
Symbol
yes,
of
the symbol of the pea
peace!
shooter.
Yes!
She like looks dejected at you, like what? Okay.
Oh no, she has a
Uh,
grenade.
Hold up. I do have a. No, I don't have a gun. I thought I had a gun.
I thought you have
did
a
have a
gun
gun.
too.
You have a pea shooter,
had-
which is it shoots
No,
peas.
she-
You
No,
don't have.
I had one from. The Arisu.
The deep.
Yeah,
Was
from the
that?
It looks like Wreath and Orion still have theirs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I don't have one, then I have one now. Narratively,
Yeah.
we retconned.
Yeah. She
Cinna,
but
you
yeah,
need
she
to.
gives.
You need to have.
Go ahead.
Cinna, you literally went through so much trouble to get this.
I can find another.
Listen, as much as you're looking out for me, I need to look out for you guys too.
Okay. Just keep watch, be vigilant, and don't lay out your cards before you know what's on the table, okay?
I'll try my best. She says that she's vomited literally most all of her secrets.
You haven't let them all out.
Oi, there's more still in the basket.
Senna
So
slowly
that's the
opens
tail
the
of it.
door. All right.
Hey, thank you. And also, I don't know if these will be any good for defenses, but she hands you several glitter bombs that have shrapnel inside. Be delicate with these, but if anyone gives you shit, you can lob one.
You see, Senna's like, like hold up like 1 second, and she goes underneath a few floorboards, lifts them up with her claws, um and just barely in sight. Give me 1 second. Where is it? What? Got you. You see, I'm gonna send you this in mod mail. You see this underneath the floorboards. And she holds her finger up to her lips.
Oh. Well then.
Keep the
Understood.
grenades. I don't need them.
Goes her a larger litter bomb.
Stay safe, Senna.
Likewise.
And she turns over to Alice like, hey, sorry on that. You ready to get head out? We can maybe go
Sure,
get some
although
churros.
I don't know what a churro is, but sure.
We are going to get sugar tubes.
Let's get sugar tubes.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
And as they kind of like start heading, hey, Alice, you've trusted with me a lot. I'm willing to trust you with this. She gave me some advice about the auditors. Just to watch our backs. Not have everything out on the
Okay.
table.
Oh, yeah, I mean, everyone's keeping secrets anyway, right? That's kind of
I guess so.
you guys do. Yeah.
Man, you're so lucky you don't have any secrets to keep now.
Yep, absolutely no secrets.
Wait.
And
End scene.
yeah, as you leave the swamp, it kind of, there our non-canonical view, the view as players, not as characters, see the swamp is glowing red with just the amount of enchantments and circles and runes that have been placed all along the different areas of the path and around the house.
Oh, hell to the yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah. That was a fun little session.
Allison for improving that with me. And also, Trust for... Did you have anything for that with Senna?
No.
Or did you just pull that out of your ass? Nice! Very nicely ass pulled.
I'm sorry, what was the very last thing you said there, Trust?
That the swamp, like, as they left and it kind of went out of view for them, we as like the kind of outside observer saw that there were just runes all littered throughout the swamp. Like, it becomes very clear to us that the swamp has long been enchanted. There are runes every fucking where. It just happened to be that the threshold was the first defense that activated, at least.
That's fucking fun.
Yeah. I like to imagine that Sin is a very much don't reveal anything unless you absolutely have to type of person.
Yeah, yeah. Meanwhile, Tara has been learning the absolute opposite, which is that, if you could open up about what's going on with you, maybe you can actually share your burden some. Slightly on opposing ideologies.
But yeah, thank you all for playing. This has set up some fun threads for us to follow for the next one. Also, you guys ready to have an audit?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, frankly, since the auditor's a conduit, Reef might just be like, off the record, by the way, but the Queen of Glass Palace is trying to contact Wrath, just so you know. That's why we're gonna kill her.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Alan, we are so fucked.
I will be fine.
Notes are uploaded.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was good. Sorry, never mind, I'll talk later.
So basically, Vath, what's happening is so the system has something in place where if you disobey a queen, you have an inquisitor that comes in who would basically make sure that you got punished for not following the queen's rules. What's currently happening is the party has been brought under suspicion of like the alliance of a few different kingdoms, and they are being observed by a third party that doesn't serve under the queen. They serve essentially themselves and the alliance. Which is very scary because that means that whoever it is either powerful enough or influential enough to work as their own independent thing within the scope of the alliance to make sure that you obey them and their treaties. So it's a little spooky because we essentially have to meet people who are big and strong and yes.
I mean,
But I mean that's kind of what we do all the time, but it's fine.
from Reef's point of view, we just need to play it smooth and not piss them off.
Pretty much.
Like, to be honest, like the only claims, the reasons we have to want to do the only things that would break the alliance are to protect the alliance anyways and personal to Orion, respectively.
Mhm.
Which I don't think anybody cares about that.
No, as far as patricide is concerned, there's like, okay.
Yeah, that's it. So
Yippee.
no, Vath, we're not. That's the thing. This is the rare instance of somebody who doesn't have a limit on their magic power.
Yeah. And then also the other one. Because there are two
Yeah.
others. One of them just happens to also be a conduit. Yeah, I'm very glad the fourth wall thing went well.
Yeah,
That was funny.
that
Yeah.
was.
I loved that. That was such a great note in this episode.
Mhm. Tonight we're gonna raid Crystal. Weirdness Master Crystal, who is also playing with the other crystals, so it doesn't fucking matter. We're raiding both. So I do thank you all for playing.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm glad it worked well. I really wanted to figure out some way to make it interesting and not just like you know.
Sorry, I just saw Mythix's message. That's hilarious. Very nice.
I'm working on the design. I was getting called out, and you guys were right. I was working on stuff in the background. It was not smite.
No, no, no.
person to show these on
I'm being
screen
told
while
not
we're...
enough bulge.
Well, they speak.
It should be smut. Oh my god.
Can I show
Trust
these on
What if it
screen
was
while we're
purple?
ending?
What if it was bigger?
Can I show these on screen while we're ending?
Yay! Yes.
Okay.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Alan, we are so fucked.
All right, 10 seconds. Have a great one. The next time we're going to be live is going to be Monday. We're going to be playing Lockdown Protocol, apparently, and I hope you guys have a fantastic one. Goodbye.